So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. The Comedy Club have rocked up in West London, and this is going to be a massacre, people. It is going to be a massacre. Leading the line, fresh off of the back of scoring 0 goals all season. Have another go. Why not? Just go against one of the best defences in the league, mate. Just go and do that. Have another go, mate. Your reward for doing nothing all season is go again. Hamid El Neni. He gets into the team, but I thought Sam Bilakonga was better than him. Oh, top gooners in the mud, and Benjamin White. Oh dear, he is playing right back. This football club is banter. It is banter. I swear to God, I am actually a little bit early today. Big up to everyone watching on Facebook. I linked Facebook today, so big up to all the Facebook gang. It's been a while, but yeah, this is going to get peak. I can't lie. It's going to get messy, real messy. Thank you very much, Stephen. Best Arsenal channel. Thank you very much, man. And yeah, this is only going one way. Their team, for those of you that haven't seen it, is Mendy in goal, Reece James, Marcus Alonso, Sarr and Christensen, Aspilicueta, N'Golo Kante, Loftus-Cheek, Mason Mount, Werner, and Lukaku. Should we have some odds on Lukaku scoring and bullying Rob Holding today? You couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up. Thank you very much, KRB, as well. More like the only good Arsenal channel. Thank you, man. Appreciate the love. Everyone's been nice today. Joanne, big up my darling. She's put 6-0. She's put £1 on it. It's 200 to 1. Well, if it's going to be a massacre and it gets him the sack, I'm here for it. I'm all for it. Cheers, guys. We're back on the Cruise Campos tonight. Cigarettes have been ordered because I've only got a few left, and this is going to get real peak. I can't lie. Big up to Scott. He says you're good at predictions. What's the prediction? What we saying? I'll lump a tenner on. Don't hold me accountable, man. Don't hold me accountable. 4-0. 4-0 Chelsea. Up the Chelsea. Oh, that's funny. That's actually funny. But yeah, come on. Big up to everyone watching, man. Make sure you're smashing these likes up. Brandon's going to join me in a minute until Ola gets here. Ola's coming around half time. So everyone's showing love today. The most real Arsenal channel on YouTube. Facts. Thank you very much. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the love. Big up, Scott. I hope you win, man. Let me know the odds as well on a 4-0. I'm saying 4-0 Chelsea. I don't see a scoring, especially with that team. Odegaard barely scores. Smith Rowe's in the team, which is decent. But then saying that, the only player that we have in that front line that actually presses is Martinelli, and he's sat on the bench. Still no Pepe. He's on the bench. Lacaz's made it. He's back. And, well, it doesn't really matter whether he makes it, does it? Because he don't score any goals. He ain't scored an open play goal for 20 hours. Oh, has anyone watched the Granit Xhaka interview? I actually watched the whole thing earlier. That guy has got to be the most arrogant footballer I've ever seen do an interview. He actually really thinks he's good, doesn't he? Like, when I see Zlatan do interviews, yeah, the guy's arrogant. Yeah, but he can afford to be arrogant. He can back up his arrogance because he is a world-class footballer. Even now, he is still relentless. Granit Xhaka's sitting there with some smug little look on his face for 26 minutes, just talking about, oh, well, I was leaving the club. There's this little bit as you're walking off the pitch. I see all the same faces every week, and I've never forgotten, and this and that. And, you don't know what it's like. My wife gave birth, and then the next day I had to play in a final in Baku. It's hard, just because we get paid loads of money and blah, blah, blah. Mate, turn it in. Seriously, turn it in. Nobody cares. Honestly, nobody cares. Yeah, it's embarrassing, really embarrassing. But there we go. Why does he keep dropping Martinelli? I have no idea, mate. I have no idea. Why is he still the manager? Big up to the guy on Facebook. I'm not even going to try and butcher your name, my friend. I'll call you Barry. Big up to you, Barry. He's optimistic. 2-1 to Arsenal, Big up to you, man. Big up to you. Werner will score. Probably. It was finding Timo for most of the season, wasn't it? Or was that last season? I can't remember. This season seems to have dragged forever. The red and yellow affair. I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I am in big, big trouble, and I don't want to be in big, big trouble. Oh dear. Do you know what? Thank you for the super chat as well, man. But yeah, I prefer not to speak. So take what you will from that, my friend. It's going to be hilarious when Barkley comes on to score. Could you imagine? Let's have a look at Chelsea's bench, actually. Kepa, Jorginho, Thiago Silva, Pulisic, Chalobah, Saul, Barkley, Ziyech, Havertz. Their bench is stacked. Their bench is stacked. Their bench is better than our 11. It's actually peak. Their bench is better than our 11. We have done £250 million with this manager, and that is what we've rustled up. It's mad. Big up to everyone watching. There's 700 people watching live, so do smash these likes up. Come on, man. We're nearly on 200 now. Keep firing the likes through the roof. Big up to Mike as well. 23 months as a member today. What is it with Eddie getting another game ahead of Martinelli? Shows the state of our club when we have a headless chicken up top. It's mad. Oh, actually, I told Brandon I'm going live at 8 o'clock. I told him Spanish time, not English time. I'm so tired today. I'm just like feel drained, man. It's mad. I thought the game kicked off at 9 o'clock my time, but it don't. It's 8:45 kickoff here. But there we go. There we go. Anyway, let's continue on. Any chances of Nketiah scoring? You've got more chance of winning the Euro Millions 4 weeks in a row, mate. It's mad. Up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea. Hope we get a draw so Arteta stays. This is what we have become, people. This is what we have become. Yeah, Chelsea fans hoping that they don't win, so Arteta stays. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We need a Liverpool-style massacre like last night. Big up to the super chat as well. Appreciate that, man. Lemon Squash says 5-0 Chelsea. All 5 will be own goals. Oh dear. There's no 4-0 in basketball. Exactly. Do you know what I'm saying, Tone? You know what I'm saying? There's no 4-0 in basketball, mate. Jack's saying 4-0. LG is saying 3-0. That lineup, I know it's mad, isn't it? That mad. Oh dear, it's actually crazy. It's mad. I can't believe what I'm witnessing. We have got a double pivot in midfield of Granit Xhaka and Mohamed El Neni in 2022. Trust the process. Last time we played Chelsea, I was eating popcorn when Lukaku scored, laughing my head off, saying, if you can't see what Arteta's doing, you can F off down the lane, mate. We're getting put in a spliff. Yes, it is 4:20 today as well, so we are going to get smoked. I thought Lacquer had COVID. Sus. Vamos Madrid. Yeah, I thought he did as well, but I don't really know, mate, if I'm honest. And Nketiah will fire us to the dizzy heights of 8th. Well, we did actually move up the table last night with Man United capitulating. So we're above them on goal difference, I believe. So yeah, good here, isn't it? Did you see Fruteta's interview on Sky Insta? I did see it. He was saying, we haven't got anyone here that could bag 40 goals. Well, we had a striker that was Golden Boot winner the season you arrived, mate. Then you've paid for him to go and play for Barca to score for them. Trust the process. We've now got 2 strikers that can't score between them, leading the line, that are both leaving in the summer. Couldn't make it up. Moyes joined relegated team at the same time as Arteta. Exactly, my guy. Come on, Divic, you know. Yeah, same time. Thanks for the donation, my friend. It's going to be S&M and BDSM game for Arsenal. Bro, just go and get the gimp mask now, mate. Get the apple. Get the hog ties. Get the whole lot, mate. Yeah, the handcuffs, the lot. Yeah, the whip. You're going to get the flogger. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be mad. Yeah, the season has dragged. It really has, mate. That's why I just can't be bothered with it. That's why it's like I'm done with it, man. I just want the last game to finish. Then I can go and sit on the beach all summer, man, and chill. But there we go. Why not start Pepe instead of no credit? Nketiah. He's run out of credit, isn't he? His pay-as-you-go phone has finished. Finito, por favor. Big up all the fellow ratas. Big up to all of you lot. It's going to be 6-0. Hopefully see you on a fan cam, bro. Yeah, I'll put the link out at the end of the stream, man. I'm shattered today though, so I'm hoping I'm going to wake up during this game because I feel achy today, man. But there we go. And thank you for that. Go and subscribe to Connor's channel if you haven't. CMO, just type it in. Expecting a hiding, says Scott. Yep, same. 5 at the back. I think it's 4 at the back, but obviously without the ball, Ben White a shift inside, and then Saka will be a right wing back. So yeah, it's gonna be pathetic. It's gonna be pathetic. Oh dear. Will Eddie have credit? Highly unlikely. Nope. Nope, he won't. Big up to Jez. I've got my 91 away shirt on tonight, just so I can remember when Arsenal used to beat Chelsea. Actually, funny enough, you wearing that shirt and saying that, Jez, because that was the only team we lost to that season. Otherwise, it would have been George Graham invincible. I think we lost 2-1 to him, didn't we? I think that was the only team we lost to that season. And 3 of the back 4 were out injured. I think we had Michael Thomas at centre back, if my memory serves me right. But there we go. Make sure you subscribe to Jez's channel as well. Arsenal history and more. Go and subscribe to that. We all Lukaku tonight, yeah? Of course, come on. Lukaku FC. Lukaku FC tonight. Big up to this comment as well. How do Arsenal fans live with themselves when they choose not to watch Ligue 1 and watch the PR machine instead? Big up, my friend. Big up. 4-1, 7-1, 5-0. It's going to get banter, isn't it? Oh dear, oh dear. Sky having a sack of loving by getting his school teachers on Skype. What has football become? Turn it in. What has football actually become? It is actually mad, isn't it? It is actually embarrassing. Roy Keane and Graham Souness were spitting facts after the game, by the way, yesterday. And everything they said about Man United applies to Arsenal as well. We had the stadium's falling apart. Well, so is ours. Yeah, the training ground needs updating. So does ours. The squad is not good enough. Neither's ours. The manager, they ain't got the respect. The players ain't got the respect for the managers. Yeah, that applies to us. It's going to take a proper manager coming in and a few quid to get right up there. That applies to us. You know, they're walking around the pitch, no hunger, no desire, no passion. Yeah, where's their self-pride? That applies to us. You know, but it's mad. We need somebody within our ex-player punditry roles to actually speak like Roy Keane does about this football club, because he's the only Man United one that actually does come out. I know Gary Neville was saying stuff last night. Yeah, but Gary Neville also spent 3 years gnawing off his mate Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Yeah, so I don't listen to him. As soon as Roy Keane speaks about football, I'm glued to it. I'm on it. I'm ready. Yeah, because the guy, serial winner, I know Neville was, but Neville sold his soul and is buying and slagging off and protecting everything. Yeah, when he's buying his way through the leagues himself, and he was talking about this Super League, that Super League thing. That like, nah, mate, I ain't interested in listening to that guy anymore. Roy Keane and Graham Souness have won everything, literally everything. They put your medals on the table. They got more than most. Yeah, and they were proper ballers, proper footballers, man. And Gary Neville was just lucky that there was no other decent right back in England at that time. Otherwise, he wouldn't have had the career he had. How many chances will the creative spark create? My guess would be 0. He'll just aim stupid flighted balls into the box to a midget up front. It's mad. It's actually mad. Watch Lukaku masterclass tonight on rolling a centre-back, bullying a centre-back and scoring goals, because Lukaku will score tonight. He will score tonight. Big up to Chaz Clark as well. Hope you're well. 4-0. A lot of 3-0s. A lot of people saying we ain't going to score. Arsenal will keep its 0-0 most of the game and still lose, but your fan base will celebrate competing for 25 minutes. Big up to Paul Bryden. Easy, bruv. Big up. Expecting a 5 or 6-0. But of course, he ain't going anywhere. But this is why. Excuse me. This is why the hiding needs to happen, because if it does get really embarrassing, like a 5 or 6, I do think there is a possibility that they'll pull the plug. Because I think if we get battered tonight, really battered, like not a 3-0, not a 2-1, not a 2-0, but a proper hiding, like the Wenger 1000th game, 6-0, 5-0. I think a lot of these fans that have been sitting there lying all season pretending to be Arteta in to look good on social media to strangers that they don't know, to look like they are the level-headed fans, and they don't need to rant and rave to get their points across. And they speak like this, and they're very condescending. And they talk about double pivots and XG and XT, and they do tactical insights. You're fucking talking about tactical insight. If you were that tactically astute, mate, you wouldn't be sat on YouTube. You'd be a coach of a top team. These people make me laugh. But yeah, if we do get a proper paste in tonight, a lot of these fake ones will twist it and turn and now become Arteta out. So there we go. Apparently Lacazette wants out. Good. I'll drive him to the airport. Yeah, that guy's got the audacity to talk about wanting Champions League football when he's part of the problem as to why we've not had it since he's been here. Big up to Edwards on Facebook. We are winning today. Blue is the colour. Chelsea is our name. Come on, I know all the songs. I know the songs. Thank God it's 4:20. Arsenal won't be the only one up in smoke. Big up Gary, man. Lukaku hat-trick. Yeah, put your money on it, man. It wouldn't surprise me. He's gonna bully Rob Holding. It's mad. As you say, we don't want your thick fans down the lane. Even Tottenham fans don't want our fans. Joanne's got the popcorn ready. The game kicks off in about 20 minutes. Make sure you are firing these likes up. There's 1,120 people watching this. We're not even on 300 likes. Come on, you lot are moving like Granit Xhaka. Yeah, this is mad. Come on, this is mad. Looking forward to a scintillating performance from the Gunners, says Loudmouth Football. The only thing that's going to be scintillating is this stream, mate. The streams are better than the game. Come on, this is mad. It is actually mad. Put the coffee down, says, every goal Chelsea score against us tonight, drink a beer. I'm expecting to be smashed tonight. Yeah, come on, Blue Whale knows. Arsenal are getting pegged. Oh, man, that's funny. There's going to be a lot of pegging going on today. And if you don't know what pegging is, Google it, because I ain't telling you. Cable ties and cucumbers, you know what I'm saying? It's going to get mad. Safe word. Arteta out. Yeah, come on, man. Hog tied up, gimp mask on. Yeah, apple in the chops. Screaming, the bunny has broken Lee. The bunny's not broken me. She can break me if she wants. Big up Lee and the Rats. Come on, the Rats are in full force tonight. Big up to Mike as well. Genuinely have no idea how anyone can still be back in the process after the last 3 games. Xhaka will decide that he don't fancy it and get sent off. Talking of that, actually, am I the only one? Like, and listen, I'm just saying this because I don't actually know if this is the case, right? But am I the only one who thought that Pogba last night thought, fuck this, and tapped out at 1-0? Because I'm just putting that out there. Like, that guy's not wanted to be at Man United for a long time. Man United fans ain't got a good relationship with him. And it goes 1-0 down. They can't get the ball off him for the first 10 minutes or 6 minutes or whatever it was till they scored. Then he goes off with an injury. I don't know. Maybe he has got an injury. I don't know. But yeah, it was almost like when Granit Xhaka got sent off against City, just 2-footed someone. I think it was Rodri. It was just like, nah, see you later. I don't fancy this. I ain't being part of this. Like, it's mad. It's actually mad. Are you going to celebrate Chelsea goals? Are you going to cry if I do? Real talk. Are you going to cry if I do? It's going to be the Lukaku show. Arsenal have a 67% win rate with Partey and 30% without Partey. Shows how poor the midfield is. And here he is. Big up the Rats. Big up the Rats.
Big up the Rats.
What are you saying, man?
Oh, what a lineup, mate. What a class lineup.
I know, it's mad, isn't it? It's almost taken us back to 15-16 season when we had the double pivot of El Neni and Xhaka. This club is clapped. It is actually clapped. But anyway, listen, at least we'll have super fans outside the ground tonight moaning about the Chelsea loan system, the Chelsea academy. It's going to be great.
We know what's coming, mate. We know what's coming.
We need this run of games, apparently, mate. Like, this is the best thing that could have happened to us. This run of games. You know, with a striker that ain't scored all season. Trust the process.
I mean, Chelsea have even rested Rudiger because they've got no threat against them. You know, they've looked at our squad and gone, Nketiah, yeah, Rudiger, you can sit out tonight, bro. You know, have a rest, mate. Have a
Yeah,
rest.
do it.
And
What's your
I can
prediction for
guarantee you,
score?
I guarantee you, the Belgian Lukaku, Belgian Lukaku, the Belgian Stormzy will turn out and score an absolute hat trick against us tonight. Bully
Oh,
Ben
100%
White.
he's scoring. 100% he'll score
We
against
know
us.
it's happening, bro.
Bro, we knew that he was going to score his first Chelsea Premier League goal against us in the second day of the season. We knew it was coming. Yeah. And if we all know it is coming, how didn't the manager? We know he's scoring tonight. Yeah, he's not been playing great. I don't even think he's been in the starting 11s for the last few weeks. You know, do you know what I mean? But we know that he started tonight because he's a big physical guy. He's good with his back to goal and spinning a centre back. And our centre backs are as weak as piss. I mean, look at this muppet on the camera now. I mean, look at him. He's playing at right back today. Yeah, good luck with that. He's going to get absolutely roasted by Timo Werner. Like,
Is he playing at right back? Is he?
Yeah, it's a four at the back. That's what it says. That's what it says on DAZN. It's a 4 at the back. Without the ball, it'd be a 5, because Saka are dropping at right wing back, I'd imagine.
Okay.
So yeah, we're playing Ben White at right back. Good, this, isn't it? We're playing Nketiah up front, who ain't scored a goal all season. Big up for that donation as well, Karen. Hope we
Then we've got Martinelli.
Martinelli, the only player that presses. Yeah, the only player that presses anyone is sat on the bench. Mate, I don't need to have gone through all of my coaching badges, yeah, and getting a top job to sit here and know that this is just clapped. This squad's 250 million quid, by the way.
Madness, isn't it? Absolute madness.
What's Cedric done to be dropped, by the way? I think he's actually been one of our better players in the last few games.
I did a stream on my channel yesterday, the Chelsea preview, and I actually looked at how much Chelsea's starting 11, so the players that predominantly played the majority of their games this season, and compared it with ours. And their starting 11 is actually only £40 million more than ours.
Wow. Well,
but we can't compete.
Liverpool's is only 60. Only 60 more. It's mad, isn't it? How can all these clubs compete? Like we're starting Rob Holding, yeah, in a game against a team where he said he doesn't aspire to be like them. Since that comment, I think they've made 4 finals.
Yeah, madness, isn't it?
It's unreal.
We don't want finals at Arsenal.
Nah, we don't want. What do we want finals for, mate?
Yeah.
We just want the banter to continue. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, we don't need finals, mate. We've got the best looking Spaniard, you know. So who needs finals?
Yeah, he's got nice drip, mate. He's got nice drip. He's got a banner in the stadium that says he's the best looking Spaniard we know. So who are we to argue? Like, you know, we've got the best looking manager in the league. Why do we want trophies? Like, that'd just be ridiculous. You know, it's a process. If you can't see what Arteta's doing, mate, you can F off down the lane to a world-class manager who's currently sat in Champions League spot.
Yeah.
With apparently an irrelevant team. Like,
yeah. And the thing is,
the striker that wanted out
is we're gonna hand them that Champions League spot tonight. I know we are. I know
100%. What's your score prediction? I'm saying 4-0 Chelsea. Yeah, and I think it could be a
5.
Yeah, 4 or 5 would be nice. It would.
In fact,
nice. Fucking humiliate them.
Can you remember when it was Arsene Wenger's 1000th game and we got slapped 6-0?
Mohamed Salah scored that day for Chelsea.
I reckon you could see a similar thing happening here. You know, I've seen it on Arsenal Twitter already. They're making a big thing of it. Oh, the players are wearing a black armband in memory for Steve Rowley. They're already setting them up, ready for this big slapping that's coming. I know it's coming. And then all the interviews as well with Lacazette and Nketiah this week just so happened to come out and talk about their contract situation just before this game. The excuses are already being prepared, mate. You know, they're already being prepared, ready for the fans to spout their bullshit on AFTV once again.
100%. Bear with me 1 second, because I ordered some cigarettes to the gaff, yeah? And
no worries.
The main door downstairs is locked, I think. He's just tried calling me. But bear with me 2 seconds. I'm just going to run down, yeah? And I'll be back in a minute. Big up to Cryptic Hazard as well. He says, I would say 4-0, but for some reason you turn up against us. We won't tonight. We will not tonight, mate. Let me rifle through these quickly. Do you think the whole youth idea is a fail? Young footballers are too busy modelling. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Rashford, Saka. Grealish is now a Gucci model. Mate, football's finished. Sky Sports have just got Saka's teachers on camera. What's that all about? Football is finished. It is done. Yeah, these players and clubs are more interested in marketing and PR. I mean, I watched the Granit Xhaka interview earlier. I watched the whole thing. That is the most muggiest footballer, the most arrogant footballer, so not aware of his surroundings whatsoever. Oh, I want to have a relationship with the fans. We don't see him. Well, you told us all to F off, mate. Yeah? I don't see you walking outside the ground after the game and going and talking to everyone. You're getting in your 100 grand car and whizzing off down the Hornsey Road, mate. Yeah?
But
if you really wanted to have a relationship with the fans, you'd walk out of the ground and walk into the crowd after the game and go and sign autographs and have pictures, wouldn't you, mate? The guy is an absolute mug. And then he's going,
it also explains
red cards. He goes, I'm not the only one in the league that gets red cards, but because it's me. Oh, hang on, mate. Oh, hang on, this guy's ringing me back. I'll be back in a minute, yeah?
Yeah, no worries. But for me, it also explains why him and Mikel Arteta get on so well, because they're both arrogant pricks. It's that simple, isn't it? It's that simple. Make sure you guys are slapping the like on the video on the watch along. Get your score predictions in then, guys. Let us know what's going on. 6-0 is my prediction. I think we're going to get absolutely destroyed by Chelsea tonight. And hopefully, if we do, hopefully he will get sacked. Another defeat puts another nail in his coffin. Although the top gooners will probably make more excuses for the guy. But we will wait and see, won't we? We will wait and see. A lot of 5-0s here, even a 7-0. Jamie, big up yourself, Jamie. 7-0. What's that? I just see a comment about El Neni. Brandon, did you see Man United get put in a spliff last night? Yeah. And we're going to see pretty much a repeat again tonight. I can guarantee you. But Liverpool were on absolute smoke last night. Absolute smoke. That second goal, what a team goal. What a team goal. Sadio Mane's pass as well. Just unbelievable. And, do you know, I wouldn't bet against them. I wouldn't bet against them to do what looked about 2 months ago impossible. You know, they've caught Manchester City. They've made up that 13-point deficit. I wouldn't put it past them to actually win the league. You know, they're looking like the team that looks most likely for me at the moment. I mean, Man City, they're still a quality side. But I just have that sneaky suspicion that Pep has got that Champions League on his brain a bit more than what he has the league. And he'll probably end up letting that slip in order to get the Champions League, in my opinion. Thiago, yeah, what a baller. What a baller. And I remember Arsenal fans saying, oh, Thiago's shit. Oh, yeah, we got the better signing. Thomas Partey. Oh, mate. Honestly, this fan base. Fair play, you're not up for Arteta, so who do we get instead? Simple, isn't it? I say it all the time. Lee says it all the time. 18 years ago, we smashed down a stadium to compete with Europe's elite, and we haven't done that not once. And it's pretty ironic for me, really, because we smashed down that stadium to become Chelsea. Pretty much, you know, Chelsea. What's that, 5 finals now since Tuchel's been here? 5. That's mad. And we win an FA Cup every now and again, and it keeps the fan base happy. You know what I mean? Like, so
it's actually 6 finals.
I've just been asking the comments, like, if we get rid of Arteta, who comes in? Well, for me, we smashed down the stadium.
I see somebody sitting on the stream taking the mick out of me, yeah, saying that I'd take Sean Dyche. Didn't Sean Dyche qualify Burnley for Europe via league position? This man's never done that yet.
You could get anyone, mate. You could get anyone. But in reality, right, 18 years ago, we smashed down that stadium to compete with Europe's elite. We haven't done that once. So go and get me a winner like Diego Simeone. A lot of Arsenal fans sit there and go, yeah, but his style of play is crap. Who cares? It wins.
Exactly. Go and ask Atletico fans whether they think he's crap and whether it's boring to watch. Because I'll tell you something, winning ain't boring. Yeah. I've grown up in the George Graham era. Yeah, 1-0 to the Arsenal. Hands up for offside. Every single time the ball went forward, their hands up in unison. Even if it weren't offside, it was given. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it weren't boring. Yeah, people say, oh, it was boring. It ain't boring if you're winning trophies. Yeah,
Exactly.
it's not boring. Atletico Madrid, yeah, when he got that job, back then, the money for the TV rights out there, 90% of it went to Madrid and Barcelona. Yeah, the other 10% was split to the other 18 teams. The fact that he competed with that, broke into that and they're the biggest two clubs on the planet, by the way, yeah, with the biggest resources, right? And the fact that he's broken into that and won titles, got 2 Champions League finals, bear in mind he did lose them, but literally 1 minute away from winning one of them. And then Ramos stepped up and equalised, and then the rest was history. Bale and Ronaldo, and
not only that, up until
2
recently,
leagues, a Copa del Rey. He actually won the cup at Real Madrid's stadium, and it was the first time they beat Madrid in 20 attempts, and he won the Copa del Rey there. Then and that same season he won the league at Barcelona. And people are sitting there going, "Oh, but it's boring." Well, what are we watching then? Because we've got a striker that can't score goals, we've got a midfield that can't do anything. Yeah, and we've got a defense that can't defend. This defense is going to ship. If we lose by, if we concede 3 tonight, they've conceded more goals than last season. Yeah, and we have Bellerin at right back, Rob Holding and David Luiz, Pablo Mari, Kalazanac, Leno. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. It's actually.
And when we lose tonight, we're 1 loss away from equaling last season's record as well, aren't we?
Oh, but he's improved us, mate. Defense. Oh, he's improved the defense. Yeah, of course he has.
The thing about Simeone as well is up until recently, he hasn't actually spent that much money at Atletico. When you think about it, when you deep it properly, I mean, yeah, João Felix cost a lot of money, and Griezmann. Well, no, because Griezmann was there already anyway, weren't he?
Didn't they swap him or get him back for nothing or something?
Yeah, they got him back for not very much. I don't think
Suarez was cheap or free. I think he was cheap. I don't think they paid much for Suarez.
No, I think he was like 5 million quid or something like that.
Kieran Trippier was cheap. Like,
that's what I mean. Like, he hasn't spent an awful lot of like major money up until recently.
They got 40 odd million for Partey from us. Yeah, they got a loan fee for Sal, who's at Chelsea. Like, mate, I'd love him as our manager. Could you imagine Granit Xhaka sitting there doing that interview that he's done, sitting there with that smug little look on his face about, oh yeah, well, you know, I'm not the only one in the league that gets red cards. This is how I am. I do exactly the same in training. As soon as he said that, I thought, oh, you're shit in training as well then. Because he sat there, right, with a smug look on his face saying, well, there's a reason I keep playing every week. Yeah, I'll tell you the reason, Granit. It's in your fucking contract. You have to play 35 games a season if you're fit. I know that. 100% it's in his contract. 35 games a season minimum for Granit Xhaka if he's fit.
And then you've also got a manager who's just as arrogant as you. So that helps as well, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
It's mad. 250 million spent, and we've got Holding, El Neni, Xhaka, and Ketia all starting for us. We could have spent that money on Maddison, Martinez at Inter, Lamptey, and Neves. Exactly, Nathan. Thanks for the donation, mate. Appreciate that. And I want to say something about Maddison, because I was getting rinsed at the start of the season when Maddison didn't score a goal for about 6 weeks, and Odegaard scored against Burnley, and everyone started getting their knickers in a twist. Fast forward to now, Maddison scored 14 goals in all competitions. Odegaard scored 6, and Maddison has 9 assists, and Odegaard has 4. So one of them's got 10 goal contributions. The other one's got 23. Worth paying the extra money, innit?
Exactly, right. Mate. There's a reason why Leicester was quoting as 70 million quid, and there's a reason why Odegaard was only 30 million quid. Do you know what I mean?
When did Real Madrid make many mistakes letting a player leave their club? They don't, do they?
No, not at all. Not at
there
all.
You go.
So, you know, it's kind of like that. And it's funny, actually, because I know what you're saying with the whole, he didn't score for 6 weeks and, you know, Arsenal fans get all giddy because Odegaard did. Well, if I remember rightly, Harry Kane didn't score for about, or doesn't score for at least the first month of the season, every season, yet he still ends up being top goal scorer.
Yeah, I think he has September as his drought, isn't it? He always has a dry September. Yeah, and then he still ends up being top scorer, like you said, or up there with the top goal scorers. I think he's scored about 20 odd goals this season in all comps, Harry Kane.
Yeah, and he's been on a madness with assists as well. You know?
Yeah, and how many goals have our strikers scored this season? Well, one of them ain't scored an open play goal since December, and the other one ain't scored all season. He's up front tonight. And then our manager's sitting there going, well, we haven't got a player that can score 40 goals a season. Well, we had one that could have scored 20 odd, mate. And you let him go to Barcelona and you're paying his wages or paid for him to leave. And all you get out of our fans is, oh, yeah, but he downed tools. Oh, really? If he had downed tools then, how comes he was only 1 goal behind Smith Rowe this season when he got benched before he got kicked out? He was 1 goal. He was on 7 goals in all comps, yeah? Right? And he was 1 behind Smith Rowe. So if Smith Rowe hadn't down tools and he was doing it, but Aubameyang did down tools then, does that mean Smith Rowe's not as good as everyone makes him out to be? Or are you lying and Aubameyang hadn't down tools? Because the math ain't mathing. One's on 8 goals, one was on 7 goals. One's down tools and one's playing out of his skin. Come on.
But it's like you said though, bro. It's like you said on the football terrace yesterday. They're thick. They are. They're thick. Thick as shit, mate. Honestly. This club is a reflection of the fan base. That's what it is. It's a reflection of the majority of this fan base. There's not much of the fan base that is willing to hold the club accountable for what it promised us 18 years ago. It's like after the Southampton defeat, right? I went on a couple of streams because I was, a bit miffed off, to say the least, because, we say what we feel, but we don't want to be right about Arsenal. We want Arsenal to be winning. Of course we do. We're Arsenal fans, but it's never going to happen. So when you get proven right like that and you go on streams and you voice, your anger and frustration about it, and then you got Arsenal fans sitting there going, yeah, but we didn't expect top 4.
Oh, yeah, exactly. All I've heard, right, is, I'd take the position we're in now after the first 3 games of the season. Well, you do realise we've played another nearly 30 games since then, didn't you? Like, they're tapped. They're not wired up right. They sound like robots, mate. They're all the same. It was like the same with Wenger. Yeah, it was the same as Wenger. Yeah, they all sound the same. Doesn't matter. Like, there's a lad that runs a bar around here. He's still at Arteta in. He's an English lad, really nice guy. Yeah, he's 30, I think he is, 31. Yeah, and I went in his bar the other week with my pal, and he really rated Hector Bellerin, said he should have been captain, yeah? This before we loaned him out. I said, you changed your mind on Bellerin yet? And he was like, oh, yeah. I said, what about Arteta? No, you got to give him a bit more time. I said, time for what? To send us back another 5 years? He was like, yeah, but, it's like, it's a project and, we've got the youngest squad in the league. I said, mate, we've got the youngest squad in the league by design. Yeah, and you know what? I said this the other day. They were smart, this football club, right? Because now, again, people ain't tapped into this. We got rid of Kolasinac in January. He was 30. We got rid of Aubameyang, who's over 30. That now lowers the average age of the squad down even more, doesn't it? We got rid of Callum Chambers, who's, 25, 26? We got rid of Maitland-Niles, who's over, I think he's 24, 25. Yeah, so the average age of the squad has dropped even more now, especially when you're putting these kids that are on the bench tonight. Hutchinson, Aziz, Swanson. Do you know what I mean? Somebody put in my chat the other night saying the average age of Chelsea's squad is 25.8 years. The average age of ours is 25.3.
I was just about to say, surely Chelsea's, I'm looking at Chelsea's lineup now, it's coming up on the screen. Surely their average age can't be much higher than ours, surely.
Let's have a look. Reece James came through the academy.
Yeah, Mason Mount.
The academy. Mason Mount came through the academy. There's 3 that are in the starting 11 tonight. Malang Sarge Young. Yeah, so that's 4 youngsters in the team. Loftus-Cheek came through their academy. So that's actually 4 academy players in their starting 11. And then obviously Sarge Young as well, yeah? Then you go to their bench. Chalobah, that's now 5 graduates from their thing in their squad. Yeah, and we're sitting here gassing up Saka and Smith Rowe. That's Project Youth. It's mad, isn't it? It's actually mad. And when you see fans saying, "Oh, but we've got a young squad," well, what's that then?
Don't forget Nketiah as well.
Mate, Nketiah came through their academy. Can you believe that? How he made it in there? He didn't make it, but he was bagging records in their academy. He was breaking all sorts of records.
Oh, he was bagging goals in our under-21s as well, mate. But under-21s is completely different to playing top-level Premier League football week in, week out.
It's mad. So, the game is literally about to kick off, people. Big up to Mike S. He says, Julian, after the game, their whole team is full of Chelsea players. Maybe I should put that as my fan cam title.
Yeah. Why did Nketiah not score for Arsenal tonight? Because he's a Chelsea player.
He's a Chelsea player given to us. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Maybe I should put that as my fan cam title. It's not fair. Chelsea had a whole team of Chelsea players. That could be a great fan cam title. They're just taking the knee as we speak. Big up to Cole Rossi as well. Thanks for the donation, my guy. Smash the likes up, people. Subscribe to Brandon as well. His link's in the description. We are underway. Well, we're not.
You're ahead of me.
Watching Xhaka
Sky
and
Sports
Odegaard.
need to get their acting gear.
Odegaard's kicked off. He's kicked it all the way back to the keeper. There you go. It's passed backwards straight away. And then the keeper's kicked it straight out of play. Yay, this is going to be fun.
You're ahead of me, mate. They're only just taking the knee now. Sky Sports need to get their acting gear. What's going on?
Are you on Now TV?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you'll be a minute behind.
This is supposed to be live.
Yeah, Now TV, it'll be a bit behind. The zone's rapid, mate. The zone's like 25 seconds behind. Yeah, you'll be maybe 40 seconds. We'll sync up in a minute if you want. We'll sync up. So we're in real time together. When it gets to 1 minute, I'll pause it, yeah? And then just tell me when you get to a minute, and then we'll be in sync.
Right, okay.
Big up to Jamie as well. Lukaku, nice game to get his form going again. 100%, mate. Man said the thumbnail. Thank you for the donation, my guy. Thumbnail. Yeah, the thumbnail's hilarious. Always hilarious. It's clowns. It's clown settings. Clown settings, mate. Always. Right. I am on 1 minute. So I've paused it. Oh, no, I ain't. I've just gone back 30 seconds. What a knob. Right. I'm on 1 minute 5. Let me know when you're on 1 minute 5 and I'll go, yeah? And we'll be in sync.
Yeah, no worries.
Big up to everyone watching, man. Make sure you are smacking these likes up. Let's get 1,000 on this real quick, yeah?
1 minute 5.
Let's go. I don't know what's happened here, but it's skipped to 1 minute 33. I'll pause it again. Flipping hell. The zone's doing my nutting.
The zone's like Arteta, mate.
You know what I mean? And then it's funny because 1 minute 33, it zooms straight into Arteta. Maybe Pel Albert's hacked the DAZN account.
Right, I'm about to go 1 minute 33 now.
Right, let's go. It's now gone 1 minute 56. Oh, this is pissing me off. What is going on here? It's 2 minutes. Like, what is this doing? It don't normally do this. Normally, I can just pause it and go again.
What, you 1 minute 53?
No, I'm on 2 minutes 11 now.
2 minutes 11.
I don't know why it keeps skipping forwards. It don't normally do this.
Ooh.
You on 2 minutes 11 yet?
Oh, I'm on 2:20.
You're only 20 seconds behind me. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. You're 20 behind. It skipped it forward again as well, by the way. It skipped it straight forward. I don't know why it's doing this. It doesn't normally do it. Maybe it's because I skipped it back. I don't know. Maybe I have to reload the stream on DAZN again. But Chelsea have got a free kick. 3 minutes gone. And Lukaku's standing in the penalty spot. Reece James has got a good delivery on him. So this could be a dangerous position. He's about to whip it in. And the keeper's got a touch on it. It's a corner. Big up to Mr. 999. Lee smoking that Arsenal pack. Yes, come on. Big up to this angry dude on Facebook. Good name, though. His name's Lee. Fucking hell, you're a fucking disgrace. This is our football club. You're a joke. Bruv, you can't spell your. It's YOU''RE. You look like you're older than me as well. I thought you would have known that, but maybe you are one of these thick Arsenal fans I was talking about the other day. I don't know.
Can I just say something to him as well? Raise the standards.
Well, he can't.
Raise the standards.
He can't. He's thick. Can't even spell, mate, let alone raise standards. They have another corner, by the way. Big up to everyone watching on Facebook. Big up to everyone watching. Marcus Alonso very nearly scored. It's a corner.
Oh.
Mediocrity gets along with mediocrity. Exactly. Vatsal Panja knows exactly what time it is. Big up to you. Big up to the 900 watching live. The corner's about to be whipped in. Gabriel and Aspilicueta are disco dancing together. Well, my days, that nearly went straight in as well. And Ramsdale flopped it away. Saka's got the ball. He's not anymore, but we've still got it. We're up to halfway, over halfway. And Eddie and Nketiah just run into no man's land. We've got the ball down the left, though. Smith Rowe. Back to Smith Rowe, and he's given it straight to Marcus Alonso, who has now just pinged a lovely ball to Timo Werner. Good defending. Oh, it's actually a free kick. Rob Holding. Rob Holding's hair's back. His hair's back. He's got nice drip.
That's why he got a start, isn't it?
Yeah, look at that. Oh, mate, that corner nearly went straight in. I've just watched a replay of it.
I know, yeah, I just see it.
It's actually mad.
On the back foot already.
If Gabriel wasn't there, it was in. It would have gone straight in if Gabriel wasn't on run back to the line. Mate, that behind the camera shot, yeah, that you'll see in a second, yeah. What a picture. Look at the sunset. Yeah, it looks amazing, man.
Mate, I'm just looking at Rob Holding's hair.
I know. What a fine
He's got more hair than me.
What a fine set of locks from the guy. Big up to Donald on Facebook as well. We're going to get our asses handed to us. No confidence. Exactly. You know, mate. You know.
When was the last time Timo Werner scored as well?
The weekend.
Oh, he scored at the weekend, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can guarantee he's going to score as well.
Forest fan, the long-haired Yeti, saying, we've got a better squad than you. Well, you've beaten us this season. Odegaard captain again.
Mate, Forest are a decent side.
They look
I've
like
gone raid a couple of their players, you know. That Jed Spence, he looks like a decent player.
He's I think he's on loan from Middlesbrough, maybe.
Is he?
Yeah. The stadium looks quiet. Yeah, fans ain't allowed in, man, unless they're season ticket holders, Danny. Which is why I'm surprised that away fans were allowed in. But then again, I suppose Arsenal got the money. I don't know how they've done it. But yeah, they're only allowed season ticket holders in there.
Yeah. They probably spun a bit of PR, mate.
Do you know what I mean? Big up to Dave Payne on Facebook as well. Good evening, gents. I sense a disturbance at Chelsea. Lol. Buenas noches, Senor Omar. How are you, my friend? Well, we've actually had a shot, which is an improvement. We've had a shot. Maybe we could be like Man United fans, gassing up Jadon Sancho's shot on target yesterday. Like, yes, we've had a shot.
I'll tell you what, though, what a team goal that second goal was with Liverpool.
Oh, it was unreal, wasn't it? The passing, the movement, the flick from Mane. What a ball, man. But how good is Thiago, by the way? He was just taking the mick.
I remember Arsenal fans saying that Thiago was a flop and that we got a better signing in Thomas Partey.
Chelsea are in it. Oh, mate. Oh, my God. We've just given them the ball back on the edge of the box. Mate, our fans are clapped. I've said this for time. They're in the box again. Mohamed El Neni's gone to ground. It's a corner. It was actually a good tackle. Everton are losing 1-0 to Leicester. Big up the Leicester. Who scored for Leicester? Was it Maddison? That Maddison that's not as good as Gibraltar guard. Another corner to Chelsea. Harvey Barnes. Oh, he's a good player. He's a good player, he is. Corner's being whipped in by Mason Mount. Money Mace. Sars won the header. There's ping pong in the box. It's still floating around. And it's offside. It's a free kick to us. Free kick to us. 0-0. 8.5 minutes gone, people. Make sure you smash the likes up. Look at Thomas Tuchel. What a manager. 7 finals he could have got to or had the opportunity to get to since he's been manager of Chelsea. And he's got to 6 of them. Trust the process.
That's a process. Proper process.
They've got the best young squad in London. Do you know what I mean? How has he gone in there and made them get into all of these finals? I don't understand, mate. It's mad. We were offside from that free kick, by the way. Eddie Nketiah's brain dead. Yeah, he just said, fucking hell. Yeah, that's what I think every time I see you on the pitch, mate. Actually mad. There he is, the bald Smurf. Sitting on the bench. This is actually going to be long for us. As soon as they get the first goal, the floodgates are opening. And they will get the first goal. Oh, my days. What was that? We just dinked the ball straight out of play. Benjamin Shite. People will wake up on that guy, by the way. It'll take about another 18 months until they realise he's the Seaside Mustafi, like I said he was before he kicked the ball for us. but fashionable. He's got nice tattoos, isn't he?
I'm waiting for people to wake up about Tommy Asu as well. But to be
Has
fair, we
anyone
haven't seen.
Tommy? Has anyone put a search party out for him?
Yeah, where is Tommy?
Injury.
Where
Oh
is
my
Tommy?
days!
Maybe I was wrong about him.
Lukaku. Oh my God! Nearly 1-0.
Maybe I was wrong about him because I said he was the Japanese Wan-Bissaka. I'm actually starting to think he's the Japanese Abu Dhabi now because that guy spends more time on the fucking sidelines.
How can you be out for 3 months with a calf injury?
They reckon he got caught betting, didn't he?
Allegedly, we have to cover
Allegedly.
that. Otherwise, I'll get sued.
How the hell did Lukaku miss that?
That was his weak foot. What he should have done, because it was Xhaka that was up against him. He should have heel chopped back inside, bodied Xhaka into next week, and then he would have finished it. Tomiyasu was in training yesterday, was he? There you go. He's back. He's back. He's back. We're saved. The Seaside Maguire. Tommy overdone it on the fruit shoots. Yeah, all the E numbers went to his head. The amount of misplaced passes Ben White's done already in this game is a joke. The goal's coming. Mason Mount, Loftus-Cheek, into Kante. And it is a throw-in to Chelsea. Pepper the likes, people. Lukaku is diabolical. Yep, and he'll still score.
Oh, here we go.
They're just toying with us at the moment. It's coming. The goal is coming. Ben White is disco dancing on the edge of the box. He actually did very well there in the end. And he's just hooked it straight out of play. Ben White's getting run ragged at right back at the moment. He knows exactly what we need. White at the back, Eddie in attack. We're on our way to Conference League.
We're on our way to 8th place in the league.
Yeah, we've got super prick Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. Holding at the back, Eddie in attack. We're on our way to 8th in the league. Class, isn't it? And they have the ball on the right-hand side now. And we've won the ball back. Good play. The chat are saying Eddie Nketiah has scored. Just watching him chase Christian. Oh, my days. What was Christian doing? He's played him clean through. What a mistake. He's actually fucking scored.
Nketiah scored?
He's cupped his ear as well.
No way.
Mate, wait till you say, and he's put his hand on the corner flag, giving it the ear. Oh my days, the arrogance. Mate, you wait till you see Christian's mistake. Oh my days. Oh my
God, what has he done?
Wow. Hey, listen, mate, that's hilarious.
That's a finish.
Hilarious. Don't worry,
That's
the stuff is coming. Look at this. He's clean through, takes a touch. It's a good finish, very good finish. I mean, to have the audacity after you've scored no goals all season to put your hand on the corner flag and cup your ear to the Chelsea fans. Oh my days. But he's changed the culture. He's changed the culture.
One now.
Well, all to be forgiven tonight, mate, if we win this game, wouldn't it? The other 3 games, it don't matter anymore, does it? Unbelievable. It was actually a good finish, though. We're back in the mud, Brandon. We're back in the mud.
We're in the mud. We're in the mud. Like Peppa Pig.
We're celebrating like we just won the title. Sit down, you muppet. Look at him. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Eddie. New contract pending. Exactly. Yeah, we're in the mud. The Arteta sexuals are coming for us, Brandon. They're coming.
They're coming, mate.
They're coming.
I'm waiting for them to jump into the... Oh, Arteta's giving it there.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, turn it in. Arteta masterclass, mate. We've just given the ball away again. This time it was Granit Xhaka. What is the matter with Ben White and Granit Xhaka? Why can't they pass to a teammate? We're playing in red, lads. He's going to get memed to death if we get slapped 6-1. 100%. Saeed, big up Saeed. I'm in the mud, mate. I'm in the mud. Why do you think, I'm 40 in 6 weeks. Why do you think I look so smooth and fresh, mate? It's all this mud I'm smearing all over my body, mate. Yeah, do you know what I mean? We've got Super Mick Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. Holding at the back, Eddie in attack. We're back on our way to Champions League. This is peak. I can't lie. Subscribe to Saeed's channel. Subscribe to Saeed's channel. Big up to him, man. Yeah, you're not suing around car parks these days, my guy. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Hope you're good, mate. First goal of the season, a man's putting his arm on their corner flag, cup in there. Jesus Christ, man, this club's clapped. It is. It's clapped, isn't it? Football's done, mate.
At least he had enough credit on his phone this time.
Do you know what I mean? He topped up that like a mobile before he got to the. In fact, there's actually a shop opposite the ground. He must have stopped there on the way. Yeah.
weren't Chelsea sponsored? Oh, they were sponsored by Free, weren't they?
Yes.
That's what. Yeah.
This is funny, man. This is funny. If we win this game, all is forgiven for Mikel Arteta with our fan base, and they'll want a statue outside again.
Oh yeah.
And this is why he shouldn't be here. And this is why these fans are the most easily pleased fans in world sport. Exactly. Darren knows. Worst result if we win it.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Eddie's got credit. Exactly.
Exactly.
Tuchel's not even worried, bruv. He's just chilling. Tuchel's been here, done it, won the T-shirt, won the trophies. He's like, this team's clapped, man. We just have to up the intensity. That's all he's thinking. Up the intensity, give the ball to Lukaku and just bully the centre-backs. Who's getting sent off in this game for us?
Right, it'd have to be Xhaka, wouldn't it?
I'm going to say Gabriel.
Do you think?
Yep. Or Ben White. Werner's just roasted Ben White again. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. They were very nearly in there. That was good play from Chelsea. The chat is saying Werner's scored. Just watching Werner pick the ball up. Oh, double deflection off Granit Xhaka and it's in. And he's standing there like that. It's like, yeah, what you want to put your arm on our corner flag? He's like, what? Finding Timo. Timo is alive and well at the bridge. It's one apiece. It is one apiece. I think it was a double deflection. I think it came off of Xhaka last. Big up Sergio, man. Hope you're well, buddy.
Nah. What is Ramsdale doing?
I know it's a bit weird, isn't it?
How's he not saving that?
So he cuts inside. Yeah, it comes off Granit Xhaka. Yeah, all that talking. Maybe come out and do another documentary, you mug. Yeah, oh, you don't know what we go through. Nobody cares. Look, he turned his back on it. Yeah, this guy's Albanian, bruv. Yeah, he's the weakest Albanian I've ever seen.
Pussy hell.
Okay, he turned his back on it. You absolute waster. Turned his back on that. Oh, my days.
Yeah.
Oh, my days.
Come on, Ramsdale. You've got to save that.
How are you turning your back on that, by the way? Like, real talk. How are you turning your back on that, you absolute pussy?
Nah, I'm not having that. How the fuck did Ramsdale not save that?
Well, again, another one that gets massively overhyped because he kept loads of clean sheets. What do we know,
Come on, Eddie. We need some more credit on that mobile, mate.
Mate, Ramsdale's been shit for maybe 3 games before the international break.
Yeah, he's in.
Man said Albania rescinded his citizenship. I'm gonna message my Albanian friend Granit. Funny enough, his name's Granit as well. Chelsea are in here. Oh, very nearly from Money Mace. But yeah, I'm going to message him in a minute and say, do you still, because last time I spoke to him, because he always says, why'd you pick on Xhaka all the time? I said, because he's shit. Yeah. And then when he got sent off against Liverpool the other week in the cup, yeah, I messaged him. I said, you still backing your boy? He goes, no, we don't claim him. He goes, he's Swiss from now on, mate. Werner is a problem with his runs. Well, he's running against Ben White, mate. It's not difficult, is it? Oh, my God. We nearly passed it straight to Werner for a tap-in passing out from the back. This is dog shit. The goal's coming. They're going to get another one in a minute. Look at Loftus-Cheek doing fancy dans in midfield. Zidane turns. Someone put Someone give Eddie a landline. Eddie needs the landline, bruv. Yeah, stop the credit. Just give him a landline. Get him a top up. Big up to DVS. DVS is in the watch. Ricky Ross, if you know, you know. Man gets gassed and thinks he's a chap. Go on, Eddie. Oh, Timo just scored. Lol. Exactly. Mate, this is what I'm saying. Imagine you've gone to Stamford Bridge. You've scored your first goal of the season. Yeah. And you put your arm on their corner flag and cup your ear to their fans. Mate, there's a reason they got rid of you. Like, turn it in. This football club's a shambles. And now we've hired a firm to come and change the culture. Oh, well, Lukaku. Oh, Ramsdale clears it. Man said Julian's knee slime. Thank you for the donation, my guy. I appreciate it. I hope you and the family are well, man. I hope you're well. Hope you are well. They're going to score again in a minute. Trust me, we'll be losing this game by at least one by half time.
Oh. Oof. That whole culture thing, though, mate, that made me laugh.
I thought Arteta would change the culture, Brandon. I don't know about you, but that's what we've heard for 2.5 years from all the super fans, the top gooners and the puppet journalists and the football club, because they even put it on their website, how Arteta changed the culture. It's on their website, 19th of August, 2020. Yeah, for anyone who hasn't seen it, I'm going to bring it up now. Here we go. Watch this. This is how Arteta has changed the culture, apparently. Yeah, watch. Yeah. So anyway, and now we're hiring a firm to come in and change the culture. How Arteta changed the culture around the club. Look at the date, 19th of August, 2020. And now, 2 years later, we are paying people from outside of the football club. When we sacked scouts, sacked Gunnosaurus for a little bit, yeah, sacked a load of staff, got rid of a load of players in January because we're skint, apparently, and now we're going to go and spend millions of pounds on a bunch of suits that ain't got no clue about Arsenal Football Club to come and tell us what we need to do. Mate, you couldn't make it up, could you?
They just need to get me and you in there, bro.
Do you know what I mean?
We'll tell them.
Get us in there. It's mad. It's actually mad.
The first three things that you do straight away is sack Arteta, give Eddie Nketiah a phone so he can call up a new club.
Give him some credit.
Yeah.
So he can phone a new club.
Then Granit Xhaka, well, just tell him to go and do interviews on, I don't know, Talk Sport or something.
Do you know what I mean? It's pathetic, man. It really is. It's actually mad. Changing it to an excuse culture, exactly. And a snowflake culture. Like Granit Xhaka's interview, oh, the fans abuse me. Yeah, go and ask Sergio Ramos what it's like to play for Real Madrid. Yeah, you have one bad game and they're kicking the shit out of your car outside the ground, mate, as you're leaving. Yeah, go and ask Sporting Lisbon players what it's like to play at Lisbon. Saka's just jinked someone up here. And we very nearly scored again. Eddie Nketiah nearly scored again. Go and ask Sporting Lisbon players, Bas Dost, yeah? Go and ask him how he got his black eye. Oh yeah, because the fans beat him up at the training ground. Yeah, go and ask the Napoli players where they had to move all their wives and families to because the ultras were coming to kidnap them. Yeah, and this guy's crying about fucking, oh, I can't look at my social media. Fuck off, you melt. Yeah, turning his back on a fucking P-roller shot, you pussy. Absolute weirdo.
Yeah.
Your culture is pussy patrol. Brother, these men can't even pull any pussy. Who'd you play for? Arsenal. Nah. You know that Drake meme. Yeah. I play for Arsenal. That's what I mean.
From invincibles to invisibles, mate. That's what it is.
It's mad, isn't it? It's actually mad. It's actually mad. Is Xhaka still on social media? Yeah, apparently he doesn't check it anymore, but he wants to get in touch with the fans. He wants to have a relationship with the fans, but he doesn't look at it anymore. He's like I said earlier, if he wants to have a relationship with the fans, yeah, walk outside the ground instead of driving off in your 100 grand car. Yeah, walk outside and after the game and say, Gaffer, thanks for the team talk after the game. Yeah, but I want to go and meet some of the fans and go and walk outside the Emirates and walk around and speak to some of the fans. It's all this lip service, mate. It's crap. Yeah. Funny how all these things come out at the time when we've lost 3 in a row, isn't it? Oh, look at me, poor Xhaka. Melt.
Exactly. Feel
Absolute
sorry for me.
waster.
Feel
sorry for me.
And I bet if you go to the interview as well, I bet if you read all the comments, I bet you get Arsenal fans on there saying, "Oh,
Mate, there was nearly 1,000
Xhaka."
comments. I promise you, I read every one, right? There was 948 comments. I put a comment in, yeah. But there was 948 comments when I watched that this afternoon, right? And I only found maybe 2 or 3 that were saying, "Get out, fuck off." Everyone else was going, "Oh, he's a proper leader. He'll be a great coach one day. I'd like Arteta to have him as his number 2. Oh, we believe in you." I'm like, this is what we're dealing with, bro. Yeah, a fan base that are just absolutely thick as pig shit. It's true. Could you imagine him playing for Barcelona? Bro, if they boo Messi and chase Messi out the ground after 3 bad games, they're in again here. Oh my God, they nearly scored. Oh my days, what are we doing? Oh my God, it's coming. The goal's coming in a minute. It's coming in a minute. Yeah, Mustafi and Kolasinac got chased off the coach. I remember that in Germany.
That was playing for Schalke, wasn't it?
Oh, hey, Smith Rowe's just scored. That was a lovely goal.
Oh,
that was a sick goal. Yeah, that was for Schalke. Yeah, Smith Rowe. Go on, son. That was a sick goal.
Fucking hell. Xhaka's doing
nutmegs
at the moment.
2-1. Chelsea are rattled. Look at Rob Holding running the whole length of the pitch to celebrate. Yes, the culture's changed.
Go on. Yes.
He doesn't aspire to be like Chelsea. This is what he meant because they're shit. Imagine conceding 2 goals to Arsenal. Wow. Just watching the replay. This all comes from Granit Xhaka's masterstroke in defence, walking out from defence.
Yeah, did you see him nutmeg it?
Yeah, look at that. Look, Bosh. To Odegaard. Oh, the creative spark to Eddie. He's got credit. To Saka. Oh, it was actually Saka. Saka. Good ball inside to Odegaard. Odegaard gets the assist. Odegaard fanboys have got their pants around their ankles as we speak. Odegaard gets the assist. That was a great goal. Great finish. Lovely finish. We are now 2-1 up at the bridge, people. Who would have thought that? Who would have thought that? I'm in the mud. I'm in the mud, people. Back in the mud.
Who would have thought that Chelsea would be playing so shit as well?
Bro, they'll just bring on a couple of players in the second half and slap us. Funny how we don't play like this every week, isn't it? Why do we have to do... Maybe that Muppet on AFTV was right. Well, we play better against the bigger teams. Or maybe we should just play the bigger teams all season then and not bother with the rest. Yeah, just play the top 6 and forget the rest.
Although, if we do win tonight, this will be the first team in the top 6, apart from Spurs, that we've beaten. Yeah, here we go. Lee Gunner in the mud.
Yeah, big up Liam, man. Big up Liam. Lee Dummer in the mud again. Yeah, your mum's mud. It tastes nice. I love eating that booty like groceries, bruv. It tastes lovely. The process is banged. Mud spa settings, DVS, you know. I'm going to go and get a beer. And I need a piss badly. If anyone's got a live stream, help out this guy in the chat. Dylan, come on, people. Stop being nice about the club. You're supposed to be a hater. Thanks for telling me what I'm supposed to be. From now on, please, I don't identify as a hater or a nice guy. I identify as a pink lighter, okay? Because it is 2022. It's the year that you can identify as anything you want. So I'm just going to be a pink lighter from now on. So if you can address me as the pink lighter, that'd be great. Corner, Mason Mount whips it in, and it has been cleared.
I reckon Odegaard could be the pink lighter, you know. He's the creative spark after all.
They've got it back. Ball into the box. Oh, they've still got the ball. Mason Mount down the left-hand side. Infield to Alonso. It's funny, isn't it?
I'm behind you, mate, right? But I've just watched that corner. And you got Odegaard marking Lukaku.
I know, it's laughable, isn't it? It's actually laughable. Mate, £8.5 million he's getting a year for that. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'll tell you, if you can't see what he's doing, Brandon, F off down the lane, mate. F off down the lane. Exactly. Prince turned himself into a symbol. I can too. Yeah, I'm now known as the pink lighter. Yeah, AFTV have probably splat their load everywhere, mate.
Yeah.
No, it's a throw into Chelsea. Tuchel doing his best to keep Arteta at the wheel. Big up the Red Wolf. Big up the Red Wolf. Ben White's having a word with the ref. I don't know what that's all about. It looks like he's trying to kiss him. This is funny. Come on, let's smash the likes up as well. Subscribe to Brandon's channel as well. The link's in the description of this video, people. We're on 641 likes. Come on, keep pumping these likes. Keep pumping them. If we do manage to get a result here, all the Arteta fans will be jumping in the chat, so that'll spice things up. It'll be great. And they'll want a statue erected outside. The problem is they wouldn't be able to erect it because they'd all have erect.
2-2. 2-2. I'm just seeing in the comments.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. Aspilicueta, Desmond. Just watching it now. Another shocking piece of defending from Benjamin Scheidt. It's a good cross. Oh, lovely finish. That was a good goal. He's kissing the badge. Was that Werner with the cross? Ben White is even worse at right back than he is at centre back, by the way. I think that little experiment's failed. Well, it could be a 5-2 then, couldn't it? Let's have a look at this. You'll see Ben White in a minute. What is he doing, mate? What is he doing? Look at him, look. What's he doing? It's like, you know, when somebody chops a tree down and you go, timber! He face planted the floor. Look at him, look. What is he doing, man? That guy is clapped. People rate this guy because he's got nice tattoos, you know.
We're seeing in the comments now, Lee's out of the mud.
Yeah, I'm back out of the mud, and we've now equaled last season's goal against, by the way. We've equaled last season's goal against. We had Leno and Bellerin and Kolasinac, and look at Odegaard crying. Shut up, mate. Arteta's moaning. What are they moaning for? What are they moaning for? There's nothing wrong with that. What are you moaning for? Sit down, you mug.
Again, Ben White, shit, yeah? But Tavares, why are you letting your man run across you like that?
Because he's shit. But then where's the more experienced defender in Gabriel? Where's he?
Yeah, well, yeah, he's nowhere to be seen.
Exactly. VAR checked it, and it stands. Eddie just nearly scored.
Eddie again.
Yeah, Eddie's had more shots in this game than he's had all season.
How are Chelsea so open? What's going on? I don't...
Oh, they changed the centre-backs for the game. They put Christian and Sarin at the back. Normally they have their Thiago Silva and Rudiger. Maybe they'll bring him on in the second half.
I tell you, I've just seen that Eddie and Nketiah shot. I'm not sure that Odegaard's the creative spark. I reckon El Neni might be, you know.
Do you know what I mean? Mate, all we get, right? Even if we lose this game, it'll be, oh, but they showed character to score 2 at the Bridge. They're all playing for the manager. Fucking hate this fan base. You can sense it, or I already know what's coming.
Like, you see this comment here? Look, this is a basketball match.
It is a basketball match. That's a funny comment. Maybe that could be my fan cam title. That was a basketball match. But mate, if we lose this 5 or 6-2 or 4-2 or 3-2 or whatever, it'll be they're all playing for the manager. The character that they showed, like, it's pathetic, man. Ben White is a hustler. He's shit. He is absolutely dog shit. I've been telling everyone all season. El Neni's underrated. El Neni's just, he is what he is. He's just a tidy little footballer, isn't he? He ain't nothing special.
Newcastle beating Palace.
Ben White's just been, watch this when you see it in a minute. Ben White, Marcus Alonso just had him all ends up, mate, and then he's just been bodied by Lukaku. Look at him. Watch this. Man literally went whizzing past him like he was running back to Brighton. That was funny, man.
Oh.
This is hilarious. Dog shit footballer, man. Well, I'm going to go for a quick piss, man, because I'm going to wet myself and get a beer. I'll be back in maybe 1 minute or so, yeah?
Yeah, no worries. Fuck. I'm miles behind. I'm miles behind everybody else. Everybody in the comments. Just about to watch Ben White take a throw in. Oh, dear. Go on. No. What's going on with Chelsea? I swear to God, I swear Tuchel has done this. He must have done this on purpose. He's gone, yeah, we've got third place. We don't need to win this game necessarily. We're not going to win the title. We've got another cup final to concentrate on, possibly, you know, the Champions League as well. So, yeah, and why not? Let's keep Arteta at Arsenal because they're doing nothing with him. Please subscribe to my channel. Yes, please do. Tuchel will bring on Pulisic and Havertz, and that will change the game 100%. 100%. I can see that happening. Who else have they got on the bench? Actually, they got. I'm trying to think now. They got Jorginho, haven't they? Is Kovacic playing? I don't know. There's a few that they can bring on. Who can we bring on? Oh, we got Martinelli, but go on, Smith Rowe. 40 minutes exactly, mate. I'm on 36. Fucking, I'm on 36 minutes. Go on, Saka.
How are you? What minute you on?
36:40.
36.
What are you on?
Are you only 25 seconds behind me?
Oh, there's someone on in the chat who's on minute 40.
They're chatting rubbish. 37 minutes 15, and I'm only 20 seconds behind me. They're in here. Oh my days, Marcus Alonso just shanked that into the shed end. On his left foot as well. He should have done better with that, really. Good ball from Money Mace. Mason Mount's very underrated. I like Mason Mount. Good player.
Yeah. He is a good player.
Man said 40 minutes exactly. This guy's chatting rubbish. Brandon just subscribed to your channel. Big up to Craig as well. Big up to everyone in the chat. Make sure you smash these likes up, people. And make sure you are subscribing here and to Brandon's channel. His link is in the description of this video. We're on 682 on the likes. So come on, keep smashing these likes up. Big up to everyone who's dropped a donation in as well. Appreciate that, man. Would you take Joe Gomez? Yeah, I'll take him as far away from Arsenal as possible. We need better than that, mate. We need better than that. Kante has got the ball back. Well, 38.5 minutes gone. Desmond 2-2 at the bridge. And we've shown great character. Now he's on 39 minutes. You're a joker, Jay. I swear. Big up to everyone subscribing to Brandon as well. Come on.
Yeah, big up everybody.
Ben White is genuinely getting worse every week. I did tell everyone this, mate. I did tell everyone that he was shit. Same happened with Mustafi. Big up to everyone who's subscribing, man.
Mr. B for life. Who does Mr. B for life support?
Brentford.
Brentford.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we have them all in here, Brandon. Do you know what I mean? Brentford, Darlington. We got everyone in here. Leeds, Palace. We got all sorts in this chat, mate.
I could see Spurs losing to Brentford, you know. Ivan Toney doing a madness.
Baller. People will wake up on that one as well. Oh, you said that. Yeah, fuck off. He scored 3 times more goals than the dwarf we have up front. "40 minutes gone, nearly. 2-2 at the bridge. Eddie Nketiah is actually having a good game, believe it or not.
Man
He's
of the
actually
match.
playing pretty well. Yeah, he is. He's playing pretty well. I can't lie. Him and El Neni have been pretty good. Did I even read that? I didn't, did I? Liam Brandon, don't worry. We'll sting the spuds on Saturday. Don't. It won't be our fault if you F it up, lads. Come on, big up to you, man. Big up to you. Big up to Brentford. They've got a better manager than us. They've got a better striker than us. Saka's jinked inside, giving it to Odegaard. The creative spark has passed it to Smith Rowe. We've got
Stop
the ball
watching
on the
NFL. What have I missed?
One of their players has gone down, and Aspilicueta is such a clever player. Yeah, we had the ball just outside their box near the corner flag, and he dropped on the floor real quick, so the ref blew the whistle. That's what you get with experience. Experience right before half time. Yeah, now he's back on his feet. Nothing wrong with him.
Yeah,
and now they're going to have the ball and they're going to kick it all the way back. Yeah, Arteta's crying. Look at him. Look, sit down, you absolute waster. Just book him. Just book Arteta. Look at him. Look at that arrogance. I fucking hate that guy. It's like this. Like, did you see the way he was speaking to that woman when he said about the 40 gold? We ain't got 40 gold. Did you see the way he cut her off? So rude, man.
He is rude.
He don't like it when somebody sticks a question on him, a proper question. He don't like it. He did it with what's going on here? We got a free kick.
What is he doing? What's that?
Look at him. Look, he's moaning again. Does this guy ever stop moaning? And Nketiah has been shot. Will everyone stop getting shot? I
thought all this was bad. But what's all that about?
look at Nketiah. He done a triple somersault and four rolls as well, and now he's back up like nothing's happened.
Oh
yeah, our fans will be crying, going, "No, he didn't book him for that. There's a conspiracy." Fucking turn it in, you melts. Been there, dump that. We need Trashford for his community work, playing with Nketiah. Mobiles and meals for everyone. The classy club. That comment's the funniest thing I've seen. Oh, mate, that's hilarious. That is proper funny. Mobiles and meals. Yeah, they're in the community, mate. Do you know what I mean? We're playing in blue, lads. We're playing in blue. The passing in this game has been shocking at times from both teams. The creative spark has the ball. He's giving it to Saka. Go on, star boy. And he's chipped it straight out for a goal kick. That comment's funny, man. Proper funny comment. Big up to you, mate. Big up to Dominic. He's just subscribed to your channel. Do you want Mr. Bean to manage Arsenal? We sacked Mr. Bean and brought in Emery, mate. Well, why do you look at me? Because it's your fucking press conference, you div. That was funny. That was funny. Well, why do you look at me? Yeah, well, no one was available. Well, they ain't if you don't bid for them, mate. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, why don't these journalists actually stick it on these managers?
This is the thing. Arteta's learned from the best. The book of excuses, mate. It's
mad, isn't it?
Yeah,
Arteta is literally just Ollie at United. No difference. Exactly, Cam. Irrelevant runs of form that ultimately lead to nada or irrelevant runs of form. It's mad. It's actually mad. The first half performance has been better than our last 3 games. It has. It actually has. Smith Rowe. Was that Smith Rowe? Yeah, it was. He nearly scored a banger. He just jinked around a couple of players. That would have been a great goal if he'd scored that. Odegaard would have got the assist for that as well. And look, he jinked around 4 players and nearly pinged it in. He probably should have scored. Odegaard would have got assist for that. Look, he jinked around 4 players. That would have been a big boy goal if he had scored that. Yeah, Odegaard would have got the assist if that had gone in. Yeah, that's why I don't listen to assist stats. They're a load of bollocks. We can bring Miguel Aziz on in the second half. He's been on that Ronaldo work regime in the gym. Look at his thighs. This fan base are mad. Why do you look at me? Exactly, Lucas. Why do you look at me? I don't know what Mendy's doing, but he's just giving us a throw in. Cheers, mate. 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Oh, we got. I think we got some Arteta sexuals making their way into the comments. We just see a comment here about Odegaard.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, he scored 4 league goals, 5 league goals all season. Yeah, come back to me and tell me how many Maddison scored, because you're all slagging Maddison at the start of the season. Tell me how many league goals Maddison's got this season, playing in the worst team with a worse manager apparently, and fighting in Europe, and then getting knocked out and fighting in an even worse European competition. Yeah, tell me how many league goals Maddison's got. It's fun, isn't it? Why do you look at me? Yeah, here we go. This is for the Arteta sexuals, the Odegaard sexuals. Either Odegaard has created 5 big chances this season. 5. Chelsea are all over the gaff at the back, by the way. Corner to Arsenal. No, it's offside. 5 big chances, the same as Kyle Walker-Peters and Dan James. Lol, creative spark. There you go. Our fans in the ground are singing, "Where's your money gone? You brought it all." Yeah, well, they're gonna buy it all over again when the new owner comes in. Like I said before, thick. Cry about Stan Kroenke, but then where's your money gone? You've brought it all, but then want a different owner to Stan Kroenke to buy it all. Mate, you just couldn't make it up, could you? It's like Arsenal fans are a social experiment. It's mad.
Oh, I'm seeing.
It's peak, bruv. It is actually peak. Oh, dear God, exactly. 5 big chances, half time, by the way. It is Desmond 2-2. 5 big chances Odegaard has created all season, the same as Walker-Peters and Dan James. Wow, I'll be using that one going forward. Thank you, mate. 5 big chances all season. Creative spark, you know. Unbelievable, Jeff. Big up to the 1,000 people still watching. Bearing in mind the awkward questions Tyson Fury faced from a Sky journo recently, you'd think they'd relish sticking some truth on Arteta in a press conference. Well, you would, mate, but Sky very rarely come into Arsenal press conferences, as far as I'm aware. Normally, it's the same 3 or 4 puppets that are on the payroll indirectly. So, yeah.
The thing about Arteta as well is that I'd never thought he was going to be a good manager anyway, but the one thing that I at least expected him to bring to Arsenal was that winning mentality from Manchester City. He's an excuse-making loser like the rest of the fan base, mate.
He's a compulsive liar as well.
Yeah, he is. He definitely learned that from Wenger.
Oh, 100%.
Compulsive liar.
100%. Ben White, big up to Ramo as well. Never change a losing team, Arteta. Ben White cost us both goals, along with Xhaka for the first one. But yeah, Ben White's mistakes. Big up to Tucky as well. I think it was Gal Davis again today, wasn't it? Was it her again that stuck that question on him? Was that her who did that interview with him? That's why he cut her off then. Was it her that asked that question? The chat will know. Come on, somebody in the chat tell me, was it actually Gal Davis that put that question to him? And he said about the 40 goals and all of that. Yeah, she's a quality journalist, because the idea of a journalist is, yeah, that you ask a question, yeah, because you want the actual answer, not some bullshit and political answer, yeah? It was Gal Davis. Big up that woman, man. Yeah, big up that woman. Yeah, she's nailed her job perfectly, right? And then when you get the answer that they give you, the political one, your job is then to do your investigational work and probe them and try and get the actual answer. That is the journalist's job. That doesn't matter whether it's sports journalism politics, journalism, any other subject. Yeah, your job is to get the answers for people, and them lot just sit in press conferences. Oh yes, no, oh, okay, Mikel. Oh, thank you, Mikel. Oh, Mikel, who will you be rooting for in the World Cup, Spain or England? Like, what kind? Mate, 28 questions were put to him before Southampton. Yeah, only one was to do with Southampton. Right, in the pre-match press conference for this game, not one question was about Chelsea. Not one question was about the Chelsea game.
This is the thing. Media absolutely hate fan channels. They can't stand fan channels. And the only reason that fans have started their own fan channels and to voice their own opinions is because the media can't do their job properly to get the answers that the fans want from the people in charge, the managers and that, because they just ask stupid questions, things that are completely irrelevant.
Fact.
Yeah.
Fact. Absolute facts. It's mad. It's actually mad. Eddie's making us eat our words. What? Because he scored 1 goal in about 20 appearances this season. Turn it in. Making us eat our words. Sign him up. Give him 200 grand a week. Fuck it. Let's just do this shit show for another 4 years.
He might be able to get an upgrade on his phone then.
Do you know what I mean? He might. Yeah, he might be. He might be able to. He might be able to actually get a contract instead of a pay-as-you-go. It's actually peak.
Do you know what? I can't wait until Tuesday. Straight facts. I can't wait to see Terry giving it all the, see, I was right about your progress, Lee. Ooh. We know it's coming.
Yep. Do smash the likes up if you haven't already. That was our first away goal this season from any of our strikers. Wow.
Right. Yeah, that's
How
true.
many games are we in? 33. This is the 33rd game, right? 32nd, 33rd? Let's have a look.
33rd, I think.
This is our 32nd, I think. 28, 30. Oh, no, this is the 33rd. Or is it? I don't know. I actually don't know.
We was on 29 after Villa, and we've played Palace, Brighton, and Southampton since.
So yeah, this is the 33rd.
Yeah.
Big up to Liam. He said, "Did you see expressions with Tyson Fury talking about his ticket, bruv? That guy's hilarious." Yeah, he's walking out. Tyson Fury's got his arm around him. He's walking out. He's going, "Yo, Fury." Yeah, didn't even call him Tyson. He just went, "Yo, Fury." It was like, no, how comes my ticket for the fight is closer to Babylon, yeah, than it is to the ring? That's what's that all about. I'm out here promoting the drink, bruv. Fucking hilarious. Yeah, mate, it's funny. What you just said about fan channels and like fans having channels themselves, like, you're right. The media don't like it, mate. They don't like it. But then they've realized that that these channels get a lot of traction. So now what they do is they get them on as the face of the fan, and like that's why fans get the ump with it. Like, who wants to watch fucking some geezer who ain't even using his real name talking about a football team on fucking Sky Sports? Like, what's your actual name, mate?
Yeah, exactly that.
Do you know what I mean? It's mad.
And I bet the majority of the fans that they get on for Arsenal are all Arteta sexuals. You won't get any of them that are like us.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Yeah, they're never, they can't afford me anyway. Yeah, but they'd never ask me to come on there because I'll give them hard facts. Yeah, hard facts. They wouldn't be able to handle me. It'd be hard for me not to swear if I'm being completely honest. Big up everyone watching on Facebook as well, people. Come on. Facebook gang in the building. Make sure you're sharing the link for the stream.
Mate, I'm just watching the replay for that Werner goal now.
Shocking.
Ramsdale should be saving that, mate. I'm telling you.
He's been poor for the last 5 games. Big up to Nathan as well. That Balogun from what's have you got another question, Charles? Balogun. Oh my days, mate! This is what I'm saying. That's why I like Gail Davis. She actually sticks it on them. Do you remember the first press conference of the season? Yeah, and she said, "Mikel, at the end, in the last game of last season, you said to the media and to the fans that you wanted to do X, Y, and Z. I've made a note of all of this, and now obviously we're on the first game of the season. How far do you think you've progressed? He was like, that is a proper journalist. Yeah, that is a proper journalist. She took notes from the last time she's there on the last day of the season and come back and stuck it on him and used his words to fuck him up. Yeah, and he didn't like it. Didn't like it. She asked him about 3 or 4 questions, and he was just a prick. Big up to Jordan as well. Lee, I wasn't happy about what you said about Eric Ten Hag, but I respect your opinion. Bro, he's overrated. And Man United, if you think that you're going to suddenly like go somewhere with that guy, nah, man. Not happening. Not happening. Toby got kicked off a TalkSport. Why? When? Did Toby get kicked off a TalkSport? When did this happen? What happened? Tell me. That's mad.
Man United need a manager that's going to come in and reset the culture. You know, a bit like what Arteta did at Arsenal.
They need a Simeone, someone like that. They need a Simeone style guy that's going to come in, no bullshit. Yeah, just shit house. Listen, Fergie was very, very smart. He was the best manager I've ever seen, if I'm honest. Yeah, but Fergie was fucking ruthless, mate. Yeah, like he got rid of Roy Keane, he got rid of Beckham, he got rid of players that fucking hell, he got rid of him. Berbatov was their top goal, the league's top goal scorer. The next season, he sat him on the bench.
Yeah.
He got kicked off for swearing. Was he actually in the studio or was it just a call? And was he invited on by them?
Oh, no. He was swearing and they cut him off.
But was he invited on or was... Mate, that's funny. When was this? Mikel has transmitted his culture to the pitch. No, he called in and they cut him off. That's hilarious. Man said, these two seem to know everything. It's incredible. It is incredible, mate. If you actually want to search the channel, type in Lee Gunner Arteta out on YouTube. Scroll down to the first video right at the very bottom from the 25th of November 2019. Go and watch that video. When you've finished, come back and tell me what percentage out of what I said 3 weeks before this manager got the job has actually come true, mate. Because I do actually tend to know and predict quite a lot, mate. Yeah, I'd say I'd probably guessed about 70 to 80% of that right. How do I know? Yeah, how do I know? So yeah, what do you know? Maybe go and watch it and come back to me and apologize. Thanks. Trust the process. It's funny. Where have these people been for the last 3 weeks, by the way? Since the Aston Villa game, I ain't seen none of these people in my chat. All of a sudden, they're back out with their chests again. Like, yeah, because we're drawing away to Chelsea. Fucking melts. Absolute melts. People will now want Nketiah to sign a new contract, says Connor. Exactly. This club's dusted, bruv.
Trust the process.
Dusted. Trust the process. Here he is, my guy. What are you saying?
Yo, people. What's happening? What's happening?
Oh, you're missing an Arteta masterclass at the bridge, mate. The culture's changed. You know, Eddie Nketiah scored the first goal of the season for him and the first open player goal away from home for any of our strikers. It's a culture change. If you can't see what Arteta's doing, mate, you can F off down the lake.
We've conceded the same amount as we did last season, but you know,
yeah. But yeah,
did Eddie ask anybody to call him?
No, Eddie actually scored the goal, run to their corner flag, put his arm on the corner flag and cupped his ear to their fans. Shameless. Absolutely shameless.
Well, he should be on that.
Now that Ola's here, I'm going to jump out.
All right, nice one, man. I'll send you the link later for the fan cam.
Yes, Brandon.
Love, man. Come on,
love my brother. Yeah, man. Big up, yeah.
Thank you, my guy. Take care. See you, man. Always. Yeah, man. He cupped his ear.
Fam, he might as well be on that fucking shameless show. What do you remember? Is it Gallagher? What was that brother's name?
Yeah, Frank Gallagher.
Frank Gallagher.
That program was quality, man.
Oh, that was it was a mad thing. Still, big up everybody in the chat right now, man. I see you, I see Drew, I see Diego, I see Chris Davidson, Fab Mac, I see Carl Rossi, I see all of you, man. Salute to everybody down there. God bless Aya. I see you.
Come
Yeah.
on, exactly.
Look, we are. I for one, I wasn't even expecting this sort of result. Look, I
Oh,
thought
don't worry. Chelsea have been in second gear, man.
I wasn't even expecting us to score, let alone be scoring for us and Chelsea, trying to equalize, because some of the stuff that I've been hearing on the radio and stuff, they're saying it's like a basketball game. You know what I mean? 'Cause I was driving
Right,
down.
well, I like
I
what you
was
did there.
thieving.
I like what you did there. Yeah, about basketball game. Yeah.
Boy, this.
You know the manager said this if this was basketball last week. Do you remember Southampton? Hey, if I'm going to use that as my fan cam title. I'm going to put it as that was a basketball game.
Oh my days. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Mate, all the old heterosexuals are back out again. They've got their chest puffed out. They're all in the chat running their gums again. It's like, bro, these men have been starving for about a month.
Bro, I know people. Oh, Badmonse Born Bread. I see you. Yeah, I have got a channel. My channel is called The Fight Week Show.
It's in
go
the
tune into
description,
that. It's in the description. Fight Week Show. We talk about combat sports on there, boxing, MMA, UFC, Bellator, all that stuff. You're gonna find it on there. So yeah, if you're looking to show some love, go hit the channel right there, my brother. Salute to you. Yeah, I mean, what have you made of that half? Cause I've not really gathered your opinion.
Bro, the culture's changed. They're all playing for the manager again. You know, Julian was right. This is the 3 games that we've needed. They raised their game against the
where was this effort in the last 3 fucking games? Like against Palace, Southampton and Brighton. Like this is one of those you look at them fixtures and you think, surely, you know what I mean, you're going to be looking, maybe give one game up, but try and win the other. We didn't put no effort in none of them 3 games. None.
The link is in the description, mate. It's in the description. I'm sure it is. 1 second. It's standard in the description of this video every time. Let's have a look. It says OLAS channel, and then it's got the link underneath. Brandon's channel. It says Morley Gunner. Yeah, then it's Brandon's channel, then OLAS channel. It's there, man.
Yeah, man. And thank you to everybody. Thank you to all of you lot that went on there and subbed. The last time we're over 400 subs right now. Keep trying to get us to the target. We've made a new target now. We're trying to hit 450. You know what I mean? Let's try and get there.
Yeah,
salute
come on,
to
man.
everybody that's showing love, man. Big up to all of you, man. Love you guys. You get me?
Who are they bringing on here? Thiago Silva's coming on.
Thiago Silva's coming on. Surely, if they're making a change at half time, it's because they don't like what they're seeing in defense.
Bro, they've got Sarr and Christensen in defense.
Does Arteta like what he's seeing in defense?
Normally,
because we've also considered 2 goals.
Normally, they have Rudiger and Thiago at the back. So, but they've been all over the place. The first goal was hilarious. Christensen shinned it, and Eddie went clean through. And then he cops his ear and starts giving it to Bertie. It's like, bro, it's your first goal all season. The audacity.
Oh, fucking hell. Just
Ben White, a right back's been shocking, by the way.
Fire up this road up real quick. Wow,
big up to everyone watching live as well. Make sure you smash the likes up. Big up Bermondsey Born and Bred. Come on, big up Alf, man. Subscribe. Thank you, mate. Big up. You subscribe to OLAS channel. The link
man. Big thank you, Bermondsey Born and Bred.
Yeah, come on. 1,000 people watching live, man. Let's see what unfolds in the second half, people. Nearly on 800 likes. Come on, let's get that to 1,000. There is 1,000 people watching, so come on. That should be no drama, no problema. Yeah, Pinguino, the likes.
Fucking hell. What minute are you on?
I've literally just kicked off.
Around 30 seconds in front of you.
Okay. So when it gets to 1 minute, pause it.
Yeah, I'm going to stop at 46, yeah? I'll let you know when I get to 46.
Mine keeps jumping, though. Actually, 1 second. Let me come out and go back. Okay, cool. Right, I'll go out and come back, because every time I did this earlier, it wouldn't let me do it.
All right.
Whoa, Chelsea nearly scored. 46, yeah?
Yeah, I'll stop at 46.
Okay, I'll tell you when. I'm on 36 at the minute. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 43,
big up Genandi, man.
46. Go, man. Go.
Okay. We're in.
Lee Potter's doing well against City. Yeah, how is it possible that that Brighton can compete with Arsenal, Tottenham, and Man City, but Arsenal can't compete with any of them?
Because he's a good manager. That's why. You know what I mean? It's a good manager. He has a skill set. And this has been my issue with, you know what I mean, everybody trying to advocate for Arteta. And look, everybody got their opinions, and you know, people can issue them out. For me, it's more of a case like people saying, why can't you give him the chance if he gets you into top 4 and then let him see it out? And I'm like, hold on. So just because a van driver drives all the Formula 1 drivers to the racetrack, does that qualify him to get in a Formula 1 car and start driving? Even though he's a good van driver. He's a good van driver, yeah? But does that qualify him to get on the fucking racetrack of a Formula 1 fucking track? No, we don't. You know what I mean? Like, come on, people. You got to get people in that have the skill set to take the club to the next phase.
Did you pause it? Oh, somebody said, I think he meant 46 minutes. Did you pause it on 46 minutes or 46 seconds?
Yeah. No, 46 minutes.
Oh, I'm behind you still then.
Oh, shit.
What are you on now?
I'm heading towards 48.
Pause it on 48. I'm on 47:35.
I'm on 48:03.
48:03. Yeah, cool, I'll tell you. Yeah, I'm only 21 seconds behind. 21 seconds to go. I got 21. Yeah, I'm only.
Yeah, man. Shout out So Solid Crew, man.
Yeah, come on. I was listening to Old School Garage today, man. Bopping around the apartment today, cleaning. Yeah, it was fun, man. It was nice. It weren't very sunny today. 46, 40, 48, 01, 02. Go.
Yeah, we're in. And that pass just got snuffed out.
Arteta tactics: defend for the next 45. Exactly. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose, man. We already know. Lukaku's done nothing. You know he's gonna score.
Arteta's like a van driver to me.
Played pretty well. Werner's done all right today.
He didn't qualify to get on that track, man.
Do you know what I mean? If Liverpool, if City draw with Brighton, do you think Liverpool win the league, or they'll be in the driving seat? But I don't think they'll draw with them. I think they'll score. I think they'll score. Smash the likes up. Come on. Don't be shy, people. Don't be shy. Yeah, if they draw Man City, I'm just looking at the table now, then there'll be a point behind. So Liverpool will have the upper hand. Chelsea look better already. Yep. El Nenny's played all right today. Smith Rowe's played all right. Eddie's actually played all right.
So we've got players that's raised the
Smith
levels
Rowe a great goal as well in the first half, man. He jinked around 4 players and fucking he probably should have scored. Would have been a great goal if he'd scored it.
And then he just tried to pull the trigger, got blocked. Oh my god, this guy's sleeping. They just
oh my days, we got away with that. Werner would have been gone.
We got away with that, man. This man's getting caught sleeping, fam. What's going on here?
That was a Slippy G moment. Man said, Chelsea Matty says Lukaku won't score. I guarantee it. I'm a Chelsea fan. Bruv, trust me, he will score. He will score. White has been shite. Who knew? Oh, yeah. I did before he got here, before he even played a game for us. But our fans love his tattoos. Chelsea have upped the intensity, man, and they're all of a sudden like they're
oh, nutmeg. The man just got nuts. He said nutmeg galore here, man. What's going on? Did 2 man just get nutmeg in a row?
Werner's played really well, man. Let's watch this replay. Gabriel nuts. Werner nuts. Who was that got nuts on the second one? Holding.
Fuck you know. Big up K Kizzy. I see K Kizzy, my guy. Nathan Minas, my bro. Thank you very much. I see who's the other brother that I see just now? 1 second.
Mr. Waffle, man. Mr.
Yeah.
Waffle's always here, bro. Blue Wild as
Mr.
well. All the real ones in
Waffle,
the building. Everyone in this chat is a real
XL
one.
Power. That's the
Come
brother
on.
I was looking for. XL
Yeah, come
Power.
on.
Salute to XL Power, man. Big up to you, brother.
Chelsea do so many nutmegs. They actually do. It's Benjamin, not Ben. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Sorry, my bad. My bad. It's Benjamin. We got super bad Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. We're on the way to non-league, you know. Free Pepe. Chat room is filled with real ones, man.
We're doing something here.
And we're not anymore.
We're doing nothing here. We're doing nothing here.
Pepper the likes, people. Pinguino the likes. Go pay Franco.
Yeah,
Come
man.
on.
Go pay Franco, people. You know what the deal is. The amount of spaces these guys have got on the wings is
Mad, isn't it?
It's ridiculous.
The goal's coming. Big up to Josh. 40th birthday today. Oh, shit. That just reminds me. It's my mate's birthday today. I need to text him.
Oh, big up, Josh, man. Happy birthday to you, man. Happy 40th. To have you on a day like this. Yeah, let's hope it works out good for you. You know what I mean? Big birthday. That's a big milestone there, man. 40th, man.
Yeah, man. I'm 40 in June, bro. I'm coming. 40 in June. About 6 weeks or so, man. I'm 40. Life begins.
Yeah. Life begins.
It's 2-2 for everyone who's joined late. 52 minutes 40 gone. 2-2. We've taken the lead twice. Arteta has broken Tuchel. Smith Rowe just pinged a glorious ball out to the right to Saka. Project Youth has banged. We're back. The ref's just got in the way of Granit Xhaka. He's fuming. Do another documentary. Cry about it.
Fuck it up. That documentary, man. Oh, my God.
Bro, I watched it today. He's the most arrogant footballer I've ever seen.
You won't believe what I saw. I saw people online coming at troops and shit. Man. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with people, man? Like, what? Man can't speak about his club no more and show his discontent for players. Like, this man's going to be gone. Troop still going to be supporting Arsenal, man. Like, what's going on? People can't raise their discontent. You know what I mean? I don't condone the abuse, like tagging and abusing shit. But if you're criticizing a player for bad game after you paid your hard-earned money to go and watch him.
Mate, the whole interview was a joke, yeah, because he says he wants to get more in touch with the fans and meet the fans more. We don't see the fans. Well, maybe don't drive your car out the stadium as soon as the game finishes and go and walk around and talk to the fans, then you melt. Yeah, then he's saying, oh, I don't search social media anymore. Well, how are you going to get in touch with the fans then, mate? Yeah, the guy's a mug. Oh, my missus had a baby and the next day I had to fly to Baku for a final. Yeah, well, either plan a bit better, yeah, or fucking like whatever in it. Stop fucking crying about it, mate. Yeah, I can't take it's anger. The fans are angry. They're going to ask Sergio Ramos what the fans do at when he was at Real Madrid when they're chasing him out the stadium and kicking shit out of him. Yeah, do you know what I mean? God, I know his boom.
Danny Haley, you're still lucky, man. You're still lucky. You know what I mean? You got 5 years to get to 40, man. Enjoy them 5 years, bro.
Yeah,
because once you hit that territory, there's gonna be groaning, getting out of bed. Your eyes gonna water every time you step outside.
Your joints are gonna hurt. Yeah,
they're gonna hurt.
Position for a little bit too long. You're all stiff and achy.
Your bladder's gonna be moving different, fam. You know, you see, Leo always trying to take the piss every time. I go to the toilet every 2 minutes. The bladder ain't the same no more.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Irritable bowel syndrome and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Bladder settings. Weak bladder.
Enjoy while you got it, mate. Fuck it out. Another corner. And something's been flagged in the box.
Big up for David as well. It's mad to think that Arteta's first job is Arsenal. That small club mentality, like daycare. I'm an LFC fan, and it's baffling. It is baffling, mate. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, it's a joke. It's absolutely a joke, mate. It really is. Thanks for the love as well, man. Appreciate it. Fans chased Kolasinac out the stadium. Yeah, they did. And Mustafi. AFTV moaning about the ref. Shock.
Crazy.
Yeah, maybe they should put a post out with the eyes emoji. Oh, this is the ref for this game with the eyes emoji. Turn it in, you melts. Here we go.
Hey, Lee, you got a good question here from Serge Gnabry. He says he's dating a 43-year-old woman. Any advice, brethren?
Bro, break her back. Yeah, bro, naughty 40s, yeah, trust me, yeah. If the river runs, take the dirt track, my guy.
You heard it from Lee.
Right, the naughty 40s, bro, they love all of that, yeah. The back door and that, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? If the front door's locked, bro, take the back. Yeah.
What's going on here? It's in! He gets ya! It's in!
He scored twice. We're 3-2
There
up
was
at the
some
bridge.
ping pong. There was some.
Mate,
Bro,
that was mad.
There was some craziness that happened in the box.
Let's watch the replay of this. That was
see
mad.
a lot of. It's like a pinball machine going on there, man. Like that defending was a shambles, and they brought in Silva to come and do this.
Chelsea been shocking defensively all night, mate. I'm back in the mud, by the way. Yeah, we're 3-2 up. I'm back in the mud. I'm back in the mud. I'm gonna maybe my fan.
How much credit did you send the Ketia, man?
Hey, bruv, he's now on. He's now on
contract. It looked like he got the money, man. Got the delivery.
No, bruv, he's on contract now. He's upgraded.
He got the delivery, fam.
He's on contract. Let's have a look at this.
Was he on iPhone 13 Pro? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah. Mate, that was some funky football in the box. Man. That was shocking
better there as well. But
Kante and Sarr.
That is shocking.
That was, and the goalkeepers had a mare as well. Sign him up. He's the fox in the box. Fox in the box. Sign him up. Look at Arteta. He's celebrating like we've won the league. Sit down, you milk.
Well, that's a new contract there for Eddie. Jesus.
I know. We've got another 4 years of that coming now. My good God. We've got another 4 years of this, mate. Mad.
Yes, Joanne. How you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you're doing good.
Oh, Chelsea are in.
Oh.
I think he was offside. No, he's not giving it. It looked offside to me. Man's paid his phone bill, you know.
And he's definitely paid his phone bill.
Yeah, if you can't see what Arteta's doing, mate, you can F off down the lane, mate. We've got Super Mick Arteta. Yeah, we got Super Mick Arteta, mate. He's got nice drip. Eddie's scoring goals. It's mad. Absolutely mad. Somebody topped his phone up, you know. The facts in the box. This is mad.
He's in the mud. The facts in the box.
Yeah, I'm back in the mud, mate. I'm back in the mud.
What? Exfoliate, mate. Exfoliate.
Did I slip climbing out the mud? You're back in it. I did. That was offside. Yeah, I slipped, man. I slipped.
Man said, everyone, salute to you. I'm on the Guinness draft.
Yeah, come on. We're on the Cruz Campo. Man said people said 3-2, and I thought it was Chelsea 3-2. Celebrated too early. And Ketia for Ballon d'Or. Yeah, it's the fox in the box, mate. Eddie and Nokia. Lukaku's done absolutely nothing in this game so far.
That's a good one, Eddie and Nokia.
Kai Havertz is coming on. And they are taking off Lakaka. Lakaka is coming off. Like a hat-trick incoming. Yeah, like a mobile settings down. Come on. Yeah, watch. Yeah, Julian, the Messiah. All the comment section on his fan cam if we win. Well, Julian was right. Knob. Man's on the unlimited calls and text plan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look, I've not seen comments like this in my chat for about a month. Lee, are you going to celebrate if Chelsea score? Are you going to cry if I do?
Oh my God, my guy building, man.
Go back to watching anime in the box room, bruv. Cheers. Yeah,
Biodu Iremire. I hope I'm sure I pronounced your name properly, man. Biodu Iremire. He says Nketiah has done some voodoo things
He is.
all I give Nketiah the number to Voodoo Doctor in Africa.
100%.
Fuck you know.
Nketiah's in his prime, mate. He's in his prime. If you can't see what Arteta's doing, mate, he knows this guy's in his prime, you know. Oh, they're in. Alonso. He's just absolutely poleaxed one of our players.
Who's just took a bullet there? Is that El Nene?
I think so. Kai Havertz has got the ball.
Yeah.
Corner. Look, all of a sudden, these little 14-year-old virgins are popping up in the chat. Bruv, it's been a long time. I hope you're well. I hope you're all well. Hope you're all good. Yeah, don't forget to set your alarm for school tomorrow, people. Imagine coming into the chat with 30 minutes to go, running your mouths. And, oh, my days, that was nearly 3-3.
Yeah.
Reece James.
That's one thing we should all learn as Arsenal fans, man. Like, fucking, you can't be running your gums too early, man. Like, you know what I mean? You can't be running your gums too early.
They love it, man. They love it. They were giving it the big one the other day when Newcastle scored against Tottenham. Yeah, and then Tottenham bagged 5. Do you know what I mean? I said this on Terry's show yesterday. Arsenal fans are thick. They're thick.
Bro, I mean, you look at the sort of comments and statements that come out, you know what I mean? It's like, what world are you like living in? You know what I mean? Are you even watching the things that we're seeing? You know?
Bro, if he wins this game, all's forgiven, he's getting a statue again. Do you know what I mean? It's actually mad.
No, man.
Chelsea have had 93% possession in the last.
It's gonna take more than winning. It's gonna take more than winning this bloody game to get forgiveness from me. I'll tell you that.
And Nketiah did a major deal with Kev Bacon.
How many cup finals have we lost since they said this is it? We got 10 cup finals. We got 9 cup finals. We got 8 cup finals. How many cup finals have we lost up until now? Like, there's no forgiveness, blood.
And even if we don't win this game, yeah, it'll be, oh, they showed character. They got 3 goals at the bridge. Like, turn it in, man.
And look at Saka just laying there on the floor, man, not getting up when that ball came back to him, man. Like, get the fuck up, blood.
Look at Ben White. Again, absolutely rattled by Werner. Werner's had him on strings all night. They're singing the song in the ground about Mick Arteta. Oh, my days. Yeah, funny that, because they were all walking out after 80 minutes on the last 2. Last 3, in fact. I can't believe Arteta played Lacazette this whole time. Get him out.
Big up Static, man. He loves that song. Static sounding like he loves that song. He says, yuck.
Yeah, come on, man. That song's amazing, mate. It's going to be an Arteta love fest again if we win tonight. And the circus just continues for another month. It's
you do sing that song well, though, Lee, man. When you sing that song, man, you do sing it well, man. You know what I mean?
Fuck the song.
Oh,
whoa, my days. That should have been 3-3. That should have been 3-3. What a save.
Fucking hell, what a save.
That was a good save. Free kick. Saka's just won a free kick. Yeah, that was a good save, man. Very good save. Malang Sarr has just been booked. Bertrand says he's got $50 on Chelsea, for fuck's sake.
Unlucky Bertrand.
Yeah, they'll be giving it all this tonight, mate. They'll be giving it all this tonight. Yeah, fucking sign him up. He's showing hunger. Yeah, for the badge. Mate, it's a never-ending cycle of shit at this football club, bro.
Hey, Bertrand, I hope you win it back off a wheel, mate. I hope you win that money back off a wheel.
All right, Chelsea got a free kick. Yeah, Obama who? Yeah, we don't miss Aubameyang anymore. Okay, mate, we've scored 4 goals in our last 4 games. Turn it in. We've conceded the same as last season. Exactly. Come on. Danny knows, man. Didn't we beat Chelsea last season? Been happening for years, mate. And all of a sudden it'll be forgiven again. This is why I keep saying, man. But
bro, we did the double on them and still finish 8th.
Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Let these people win their little battles, bro. I always win the war. I keep telling people this. Always. Always. You need to change your thumbnail. What shall I change it to? With 24 minutes to go, what do you think I should change it to, my friend? You tell me. These people never learn, man. We've had 3 shots on target. We scored them all. Chelsea have had 2 on target. They've scored them all. Chelsea got the ball down the right-hand side. Reece James.
They keep getting in on that right-hand side, man.
That's because Tavares is fucking dog shit. They're in the box. Werner's just pinged one over the bar.
My son calls him Finding Timo.
Finding Timo. Finding Timo, you know.
That's what my son calls him. Oh, man.
Yeah, we'll give Eddie a 5-year deal after this. Do you often go to the Emirates? I've been to over 500 games, mate. What about you? I've never seen you in my chat before. Why are you here? Do you often go to the Emirates? Nah, never been, mate. Nah, never been. Yeah, I was going to Highbury before you were born, mate. 1990, October 1990, Graham Rix testimonial. You don't know who Graham Rix is, Google him.
You know, I was gonna say that earlier on, you know, Biodu. I was gonna say Sarr looks bad like Kante, man. You know what I mean? They could have come from the same mother. No joke. Them man, they look so much alike, man.
Tavares just got spun. Tavares got spun. From Santi Cazorla to Sambi Lokonga, the decline is real, my friends. We're playing El Neni and Xhaka in midfield, and our fans will be jizzing. Oh, we looked more balanced in midfield. Yeah, nothing to do with the 2 gifts that they've given us. Do you know what I mean? And big up my
your
guy.
favorite player has just scored against your lookalike, Mr. Potter.
Yeah, come on, Mahrez settings, bruv. Yeah, one of the best players on the planet. One of the best players on the planet. I told everyone.
I had to consider that Mahrez thing there, man. I had to consider that. That hurt me still, you know what I mean? But man, I had to consider that, man.
All right, bruv, Mahrez is sick. I'm telling people, yeah. Martinelli's coming on, by the way. Yeah, Mahrez is sick. Absolute baller, bruv. Yeah, but because his name's not Mahrez Dino and he's Algerian, he don't get the love, innit? The parade bus is already set up for Arsenal. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%.
Static is just put in the chat. We got 863 likes, people. Come on, let's get it to 1,000 real fast. Come on, people. Let's get to 1,000 real fast. 1,000 likes.
Saka. Good
It's
ball to Smith Rowe. He's in the box. He should have cut inside and hit that.
Oh, come on, Smith Rowe, man. What's with the sleeping and sliding, man? Like,
come on, man. You know.
This man is sleeping and sliding, man. Yeah, that could be the end of the game for him with that sleep he just had there. Oh, Nketiah's coming off. Okay, no hat trick for that.
Nketiah is fuming. Nketiah is fuming, bruv. Fuming. He ain't gonna get his hat trick. You'll see the first goal now, yeah? Bosh.
Yeah, I just seen it.
Look at that. Look at that defending. That is shocking, isn't it? Both his goals.
Look at Laka, you shameless fucker. Yeah? All of this should go and live with fucking Frank Gallagher, man. I'm telling you, fam.
Do you know what I'm saying? Shameless.
These man need to go and get a room at Frank Gallagher's house, fam.
Big up to Darren. He says, I'm a Tottenham fan, but you talk sense. But if you can't enjoy a win, then there's something wrong with you. Yeah, it's just going to be another spiral of shit for another month now because we've beaten Chelsea at the Bridge. Yeah, the manager's not good enough. Anyone who sits there and wants the manager fired or says he ain't good enough, yeah, but then doesn't want us to lose the game, yeah, sorry, Is he going to win us a league? The answer is no. Okay. So do you think he's good enough to get us to a challenge? No. Would you sack him? No. Like, thick. Why would you not want him sacked? If you don't think he can win us a title or get us in a title race, why would you not sack him? Because that's the aim. I don't understand why people say this shit. But listen, let these people carry on, man. Yeah, at the end of the day, I win every war. Yeah, win your battles. Yeah, at the end of the day, most people are thick, hence why they don't understand that you want your team to lose for the good and great going forward. Yeah, this win, if we do win, and listen, it ain't over yet. There's 20 minutes to go, but Chelsea ain't playing very well. If we do win, then all of a sudden, it now keeps them in a job until the end of the season. Do you know what I'm saying? It's mad.
I've considered that as well. I don't think nothing will happen to the end of the season, but it doesn't mean
if we had got banged 5-0 tonight, there's a chance he would have got sacked.
Serious. Short-term pain for long-term gain.
Facts.
That's what Mr. Waffle says.
But these people don't get it, man. They don't get it. Like I said, most people on the planet are thick. Anyway, listen, I just man said, you just said anyone who wants him sacked but doesn't want us to lose is thick. I swear your pal Kenny wants Arsenal to win. Yeah, I told Kenny not to go to the game tonight. Kenny said, I like watching live football. Yeah, Kenny wants him sacked. Yeah, and Kenny probably does want us to win. Yeah, but I know Kenny personally, and I know he ain't thick.
Well, he's thick-bodied, you know what I mean? You want to see that fucker. You know what I mean? He's thick-bodied, you know. You want to see that fucker, man. Shout out Big Unks, man. Shout out Big Unks.
Do you know what I mean? It's actually mad. It's actually mad. Every dog has their day, Tony Montana. Exactly. Bro, Chelsea will score a goal in this game. Another goal, trust me. Chelsea are playing their second team and not even taking it seriously. Exactly. They'll score a goal.
Bro, what are we doing here? What are we doing here on the edge of the box? Nothing. Everything just keeps coming back.
Yeah, man said Creative Spark has created the most chances since November. Bruv, he's created 5 big chances all season, which is the same as fucking Dan James at Leeds.
Yo.
Cheers.
Carl Ross is spitting nothing but facts here, man. You know what I mean? If we win, that's 3 points in 4 games, people. Remember that.
Yeah, but they don't. It's
remember all them cup finals we lost.
Yeah, it's all about, oh my God, look at the character. They're all playing for him. Fuck off, man. Yeah, these people are losers, bruv. Yeah, Mikel Arteta, just take it in, yeah? Mikel Arteta is manager of Arsenal Football Club. But cool. Have your mind a little victory with your little battle tonight if we win the game. Yeah, eventually I win.
And Oregon Gunnar has been asking you a question about 3 times, Oregon Gunnar. Big up Oregon Gunnar. He's asking if there's fan cams later.
There will be fan cams tonight. I'm not going to do loads though because I'm tired, man. I ache all over today. But Smith Rowe's going off and Cedric is coming on. But I'll stick the link in the chat after the game, and then I'll be doing 4 or 5 fan cams afterwards as well.
Big up Oregon.
You honestly say you want to lose the North London derby, bro? I don't see you lot as my fucking rivals. So yes, yeah, you lot don't win nothing. Real talk, you win nothing. Literally nothing.
Saka's just peeled something out here. Martinelli, oh my days!
Yeah, I don't see Tottenham as my rival, mate. So yeah, I couldn't give a shit if we win or lose.
Saka's in pain.
Yeah, you lot ain't won fuck all in my lifetime. I don't understand. Like, do you know what makes me laugh with social media? It's like I ain't seen none of these fucking idiots in my chat for a month since the Villa game. Yeah, and then all of a sudden we're 3-2 up at the bridge and they're fucking pants around their ankles. It's like these people never learn, you know. They never fucking learn. Yeah, and you would have thought that they would have known this from watching that lot up in Manchester do exactly the same with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I just find it hilarious. But listen, keep coming and watching, man. We've got 1,000 people watching. So when my man's saying I'm in the mud, bruv, the only mud I'm in is the fucking mud made of money, bruv, yeah, because the donations, the super chats, the views, yeah, the fucking ad revenue, yeah, the premium, yeah, YouTube premium kickback. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. I'm living good. And you lot are all crying. Yeah, ultimately, I always win. So thank you very much. And my subs, by the way, have gone flying up because after that Aston Villa game, I went down to 67,030. I'm now on 68,210. So thanks.
Yeah, I heard about that on Straight Facts.
That's what I'm saying, bro. These people are clapped. Yeah, if we don't win this game, yeah, they all disappear again. Like, fuck off, man. It's funny. I find it funny. These people are fucking socially challenged, mate. They're weirdos. Yeah, thick. Heterosexuals will be unbearable. Bruv, they're already unbearable. Yeah, they all sound like robots. Like, it's mad. They all like to try and police how other people watch football. Like I said, like the people that say I can't grasp the idea of you wanting your team to lose. Yeah, that's because you're thick. Xhaka give away a penalty. I'm still waiting for the red card, mate, if I'm honest. Yeah. They're bots. Exactly. Ola's celebrating 420. Come on. Always. Always.
Dude. Come on.
Reece James is in.
Hey.
Oh.
Get that up.
Calling them thick is an insult to thick people. Big up Ian Gold as well. Come on. Did people actually like Arteta as a player? Yeah, because he scored the odd penalty here and there, mate. They've never seen proper footballers, mate. That's why they rate this fucking bunch of shit. Imagine gassing up Martin Odegaard when Bergkamp's played for the football club, but they weren't old enough to see Bergkamp or Paul Merson or Anders Limpar or Mark Overmars. Like proper ballers, bro. They've never seen these proper players. So they gas up
some real ballers, you.
Granit Xhaka. It's mad. Tavares is dog shit. Yep. Olympic sprint.
Special request from my boy Craig Molloy, man. This is modding. I gotta talk to you about modding people, man. After the show, man. I tried to figure that shit out, man. Couldn't get around to it.
I will make him a mod. I will make him a mod. You're now a mod.
Special request from Craig, my boy Craig Molloy. The El Bantico, he says.
You're 2-0 up, by the way.
El Bantico on the weekend, he says.
Yes. Remember that Wigan won the FA Cup, exactly. I think that was offside. Martinelli's in. He looked offside, but Saka slipped.
I don't know what's did Chelsea did they extra water up their pitch today or some shit? Or is the studs not good for our players?
Again, by the way. My boy Mahrez is on
Mahrez again. You know. God damn.
Mahrez again.
He's doing your boy Potter dirty, man. He's
going to bag about 30 goals in all comps this season, man. People need to respect this guy. Proper footballer.
He's doing your boy Potter dirty. And he don't start every game. That's the maddest thing about it. He don't even start every game.
Nope.
No, this ain't Ramadan, the second one.
Man is on Ramadan, you know. Sky is saying it's Foden.
Sky saying it's Foden that scored it.
It was Foden, not Mahrez. Either way.
And that's a proper talented youth as well.
Mm. All right, I'm going to go for a piss and get a beer. I'll be back, yeah?
Yeah, man. Do your thing, fam. All right, let's look at what the chat's saying. Let's look at what you, man, are saying. Amit Kuma says it's Foden, not Mahrez yet. We just realized that from Sky putting up the banner. Zaya Chizon says Noz. Carl Rossi says How are you all? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Hope you're good as well, my bro. I see what you said about the bullet earlier on. Valentina, she's loading up, ready for Talia Santos. I feel sorry for Talia Santos, man. You know what I mean? Did you see that picture I posted on my Insta with Valentina with Francis Ngannou and Kamaru Usman? Mad picture, man. Sick. Birdman Zibon says, what you got coming up on your channel? I got the preview for this weekend's fight, and we're going to be talking about Tyson Fury and Dylan White. This is on Friday. Hold on. Oh my days. Tavares! Oh my, come on, you gotta be shooting on target, man. You gotta be hitting that on target. Yeah, we got the Tyson Fury and Dylan White preview coming up on Friday as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Glenn Hussey says, if you think Arteta can win the title, let me get this real quick. Where did that comment go? Oh, that comment disappeared fast, man. Dudu says, where did Lee go? Lee went to take a piece and grab a beer. I told you, once you start hitting that 40 age, the bladder start moving differently, man. You know what I mean? Oregon Gunnar says, man, Nan could have bagged that. Sam is saying he's on his weaker foot. It's on his weaker foot. But still, that needs to be on target, man. Craig Molloy, we can talk about that one on the Fight Week show. We can't be doing that on a football thing, you know what I mean? We condone violence on the Fight Week show, you know what I mean? We condone controlled violence on the Fight Week show, brother. Happy 420. I gave a sub. My guys, salute to you, Charles Clark. Big up to you, brother. Thank you very much for that. And Birdman say, yeah, definitely look out for it. Yeah, 9 o'clock on Friday. That's what we're doing. People are getting crunched up here, man. Darren Sullivan says, well, sack super make Arteta. Jamaican Guna. Wagwan Olam. There, my brother. There. Everything blessed?
6 minutes to go. I'll take a masterclass. If you can't see what he's doing, mate, you can F off down the lane. And we're back in the mud for another couple of weeks.
Static, I had a good Easter, man. Thank you very much. Penguino the thing, man.
How is anyone
hit the like button, people?
How is this guy, Aaron, bro? I don't know what you just seen, yeah, but that is never in a million years a red card, my friends. That is never a red card.
People were asking where you went. I said your bladder was moving bookie, man. See, you're trying to hit that 40.
You know what I mean? I'm getting old.
You're trying to hit that 40 mark.
See, I get cold in the evenings now, man. You know what I'm saying?
And he lives in Spain, people. You see what I'm trying to say?
I trust it's been freezing today here, man. Windy, cold, spitting with rain.
What was that, Partey? Oh, it was Partey in disguise. Tavares.
Why can none of our players score from that far out? Like Vieira used to slap them in for fun.
If anything happened with that move there, the handball mark counted against Cedric. He hit his hand as it was on the way to the ground.
Yep.
Yeah, Tavares it was Partey in disguise just now, man. You know, I thought, fuck it out. It's Partey back on the pitch, getting up to his old tricks.
I love these people. You lot have been starving, you know. Well, I hope you've been all right over the Easter weekend, over the international break. Right, you lot were feasting, yeah? Come back from international break, you lot have been starving, man. Yeah, somebody send some food out, man. Maybe Rashford could come with a meal plan. I don't know. Cheers. You're sad. How can you say you support Arsenal when you say you think you're? I think you're a Tottenham fanboy. I don't give a fuck. Good job you don't get paid to think, my friend. I genuinely don't care. It's kind of funny that you mentioned Tottenham because I always say they're not our rivals, but people like you seem to make it a rivalry with them. Well done. Yeah, so maybe you're the Tottenham fangirl or fanboy, Jenny. I've not seen these people for about a month, Ola, man. Do you know what I'm saying? They've been starving, bro. They need to set their alarms. They got school tomorrow. Chelsea are away, by the way.
Corner ball.
Oh,
and Jamaican here, Jamaican Gunner. He says, Arsenal fan them are like bamboo. Blaze with a little gas and go out quick. When are we going to wake up?
Wake up. Right, look at that girl
Tell
behind the goal, man. No, look at the girl behind Mason Mount. She needed a mop, bruv. Yeah, she was gassed that Mason Mount was stood in front of her. Did you see her?
I
She needed a mop. Them wet floor signs are out, bruv. Trust me, she was gushing. Hey, Bertrand, don't worry, man. I'll just put a few of them here and there, man. Oh, look, Rob Holding's got cramp. Yeah, my comments are going to be full of heterosexuals tonight, bruv. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Hold on. I thought that was Odegaard, you know. Where did all that hair come from for Rob Holding?
Man had the transplant. He went to Turkey,
Hold
bro.
on. Oh, my days. My man is seeing Tory Lanez's doctor, man. I'm telling you, man. He got some recommendation from that doctor. The hair doctor.
Well, that's another irrelevant win. If we get it. It ain't over yet. Bob Balding has now got a full lock of hair.
Tony Neri, who's moving like Karen in the chat?
Whoop, whoop. Oh, my days.
Finding Timo.
He just had a mare.
He just defended for us, really.
Pretty much. He was a top centre back.
Doing Ben White's job for him. Yeah?
Do you know what I mean? Doing it better as well. A minute and a half to go plus stoppage time. I'd imagine there's going to be, 4-minute stoppage time maybe? And look at Thomas Tuchel, just sat on the bench, yeah? He's not trying to land aeroplanes at Stamford Bridge, bro. Man's just sitting there chilling. Yeah, he's going to get the bottle of water. Yeah, look, man's chilling. Look at our manager. Look, landing aeroplanes at Stamford Bridge. What does that even mean? What is he doing? What does that even mean?
Somebody said it meant it was out of his depth.
Is it sign language for out of his depth?
You look crazy, I swear to God.
Top Gooners are gushing, bruv. Yeah, we're back. They're all playing. Martinelli's away. Not anymore, he's not.
Just got snuffed out.
Top Gooners are loving life. Yeah, they're loving life. They're back. We got a penalty, apparently, yeah? We're going to see this now.
Yeah, it's a penalty.
Is he giving a pen for that?
Yeah, he's giving it. I don't even think they're going to go and look. It was all over him still.
The way you felt.
Ganandi.
Let's have a little look at this. Who's going to take the penalty? Who's our penalty taker? Look, Aspilicueta wants it. Look at Odegaard. Yeah, Reece James has bodied him. Yeah, now move. Look, Xhaka, look, arriving late at the scene. Yeah. look at Xhaka, man.
What's going on with Cedric, man? Cedric, what's going on here?
Oh my days, it's all kicking off. Handbags at the bridge.
There's a lot of handbags going on here, man.
Bridge, people.
I'm here for it.
Handbags at the bridge. Granit Xhaka arriving late when it's all coming to an end. Yeah,
we've got plus Xhaka. 4 minutes.
Gabriel's been booked. I think he went down a little bit like No, I don't know.
It was all over him, man. It was all over him. Here it
he's
is.
been booked. Let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, he was pulling him. He was pulling him.
It's all over him, man.
Yeah, he was pulling him. Yeah, he was. But if he's pulling him, you don't go down like that. But it's a pen. It is a pen. I mean, Saka's made the most of it, but right, Saka's taking the penalty. Yeah, we're back.
Mendy's playing mind games.
We're back. Yeah, if you can't see what Arteta's doing, mate, you can F off down the lane. Yeah, if you can't see what we're doing, mate, you can F off down the lane. Yeah, Arteta's galvanised the squad. Yeah, they're all playing for him. Absolute masterclass at the bridge. Stepping up to take it now. Oh, nice penalty. Sent the keeper the wrong way. Knee slides.
A good thing.
He's up. He's in the crowd. Saka's in the crowd. Tavares is in the crowd. We've won the Champions League. Well done. Mikel Arteta's cuddling his assistant. Yeah. Absolute limbs in the away end. And Saka's trying to go back into the crowd. Limbs, mate. Yeah, limbs. Absolute limbs. Well done. Another irrelevant win. And the shit cycle continues, Ola.
Yes, it does.
The shit cycle continues. It's mad. 4-2. Yeah, for 420. Good day, Gunners. Yeah, come on.
I'll take that. Let me.
This is a good comment. Where's this comment? This Arteta guy's so lucky, I swear. Man said that wasn't a penalty. To be fair, it looked a bit soft. I can't lie. Like he had his hands on him, but Saka was kind of leaning, and then just his legs were just stretched away. But he did have his hands on him. So
I mean, I've seen way less than that given against us still. So I'm not even going to complain about that.
Penalty. It smashed the camera as he put the penalty in. Great penalty.
And took it well.
Unbelievable scenes, bruv. Unbelievable scenes. Yeah, Saka was clever. Yeah, he was clever. I'm back in the mud. Yeah, look at Arteta. Look, oh my days. Look at the celebrations. It's like we just won the league at Stamford Bridge.
Is he just about to put Laka on? Laka's in full kit.
Mate, don't worry. The Amazon cameras are there, mate. Like he's just broken Tuchel. I'm going to put that as my title. Arteta's broken Tuchel. Or maybe I should put. That's him getting a new contract. Absolute limbs, mate. Limbs. We've won the treble, people. Well done.
If these dickheads have fucking done what they're supposed to do in them last 3 games, then the landscape will look different right now.
Going into this game, Ola, we should have been above Chelsea. Look at the limbs. No, I mean, Arsenal fans have got their shirts off in the away end. Look at this. The scenes of jubilation. We're on our way to the title, people. Look at the limbs. We're 10 points clear at the top. Scenes. It's delirium at Stamford Bridge.
And Richarlison has just dug one back out for Everton.
Yep, come on. Project Youth has banged. Top Gooners about to call for Arteta to get a new deal. Yes. Yes. Thank you for the donation, my guy. Appreciate it, man. And this comment, big up Bobby Loudon as well. Saka's going off. We've just awarded ourselves another year of torture. Exactly. Lee, mate, I think you're pissed off with your team. Look at the scenes in the away end. Top Gooners. We've won the treble. Super Mick Arteta is ringing around Stamford Bridge. I swear you said Arsenal were going to lose. Yeah, so believe it or not, mate, it's called a prediction. Yeah, and not all predictions come true. Although I do probably predict about 75% of what I say actually comes true. So yeah, it's a big up to you, mate. You have your moment. And I've never seen you in my chat tonight, Ali. Big up to you. Come back to me when he's sacked.
We are 95 minutes in.
We've got Super Mick Arteta. This will be on the documentary for sure, babe. 100%.
Yeah, Joanne's right about that one.
Yeah, 100%.
Joanne's definitely right about that one.
100%. Most
Okay, Kizzy
embarrassing
says,
fan base. Facts.
Okay, Kizzy says, put the hippo in the corner.
The hippo. Let's get the penguin. Pinguino the likes up, people. Yeah, look, we've won the league tonight. Well done. We've won the league at White Hart Lane. We've won it at Old Trafford. We've just won it at Stamford Bridge tonight.
This guy was just staring at the barrel of his job. God damn it.
Bro, this guy's like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, bro. Every time you think he was about to get sacked, man, to put out a result against
Teflon. That's some Teflon shit he's pulling up there, bro.
Well, bro,
3-0 City, Bernardo Silva.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer Mark II, bro. Yeah, like literally. Yeah, every time Ollie was about to get sacked, he'd go and beat PSG, or he'd go and beat Liverpool, or he'd get a result against City, or he'd get a result against fucking Chelsea, or he'd get a result against us, or he'd go on a little fucking unbeaten run. Same fucking shit, bro. Yeah, that just prolongs the inevitable. That's now another year of bullshit coming up. They'll probably give him a new contract tonight. Won't be surprised if he loses to Man United. Well, Ronaldo was back in training today, so maybe. And big up to you, Yasha. Appreciate it. Yeah, come on, Connor. Connor, my guy. Yeah, listen, I can't even diss Chelsea, bro. Yeah, I can't even diss Chelsea. You lot are relentless. Who's this fan having a fucking go at Azpilicueta? Can you see it?
Well, they demand more.
Somebody's having a go at Azpilicueta. Look, no, Aspi's going
to demand more, though.
Aspi's going to front him, you know. Go on, Aspi. Yeah,
they want more.
Aspi's telling him,
they want more.
Off. Yeah, Aspi's saying, yo.
But the man's telling him, give me more fight. Yeah. Give me more.
There was no fight, yeah?
Yes.
That is what you want to see. Aspi's saying, yo, fuck yourself.
You know what I mean?
Aspie snapped, you know. Red Miz. Look at Mikel Arteta.
I still don't see why fans.
Wait. Look at the way our players are walking around the pitch. Look at the way Arteta's clapping on the sidelines. It's almost like the title's coming out in a minute and we're going up the steps. Right? Do you know what I'm saying? This is a shambles. I swear down, bro. That's another fucking 4 years of this geezer as our manager because he'll get a new deal now. Oh dear, oh dear,
oh. I don't know why our fans can demand more from our players, man. Like,
bro, look at that Chelsea boy, yeah. Right?
I don't understand it.
Azpilicueta is one of the best fucking Premier League defenders I've ever seen. Yeah. In fact, one of the best defenders I've ever seen. Yeah. My man was giving him the fucking bird, bruv. Like fucking giving it to him. Yeah. My man snapped and went and said, "Yo, shut your mouth." Yeah. And he was like, "No, come on, there was no fight." He was punching his hand, saying there was no fight. Yeah. That. Can you imagine our fans did that? Oh, look at this negative fan. He's toxic. How dare he? Blah, blah, blah. We've got to 6 finals in 15 months. How can he ever go at one of our best players ever in our history of our club? But Chelsea fans are not going to say nothing about that fan because that is the mentality. And this is the mentality that we should have. We knocked the stadium down, Ola. And people will be sitting here tuning in going, oh, he's pissed off with a win. Yeah, because now we've got another fucking year of this geezer. Yeah, we've got another load of bullshit and it goes round and round again. You lot learn nothing, I swear. We've seen this with Unai fucking Emery, where we ended it.
Should be allowed to demand more.
Quick. Yeah, we see it with Arsene Wenger. Nobody afforded this fucking Unai Emery guy, but they ended it real quick with Unai, yeah? But we've seen worse with this manager than we have with Unai. Yeah, this guy got a trophy to his name. Well done. That's the aim of elite sport. But we gave Wenger 10 years too long, right? We've given this guy a fucking mate. We've given this guy more backing than any manager I've ever seen in football ever. Yeah, Fergie never used to get fucking this level of.
And this is what I was saying. This is what I was saying in our last watch along. Yeah, right. Where's our fans gonna? Are they gonna call for Kroenke today? Are they gonna call for Kroenke?
Where's the Kroenke out shit?
Right.
Where's the weekend?
Chelsea didn't have Roman when they pumped Southampton 6-0, right? They've lost today and they're demanding more from their players. Not the owner, not the hierarchy, not the board. Bro, they're demanding more from their players.
We have got Granit Xhaka coming out crying that you don't know what happens behind fucking closed doors and blah, blah, blah. That fan's just fucking told one of their best ever fucking players, that was shit. What the fuck were you doing today?
He's won so much for them.
Bro, I don't even know how many trophies he's won for Chelsea.
He's won so much. He's won so much with Chelsea.
Bro, he's one of the best defenders in the Premier League era, mate. He's one of the best defenders in my lifetime. Yeah, fucking top player. Centre back or right back. That guy is a quality footballer, Azpilicueta, right? And that guy has just given it to him. And look at what that guy's won for the club. Look at what the guy's won or got them to in terms of finals in the last 15 months under Tuchel. Yeah, and that guy's just stuck it on him. Yeah, these players, like our players, like Xhaka, crying in their interview about this and about that. Yeah, bro, go to an elite fucking football club, because we're not elite. Go to a Madrid, a Chelsea. Mate, PSG fans were booing Messi the other day. That's the GOAT, bruv. Yeah, they were booing the GOAT.
But they don't care about that if the results ain't in. I said this last week. I want results. All I want is results. Give me results. You shut me up. I want results. I said this last week. Yeah, I want a manager that's going to give me results.
Yeah, but Ola, people will sit there tonight and say, "But we got the result." Yeah, yeah, we got the result for what?
I want a result in the last 3 games as well, bro. I don't want result. I don't want one result every 4 games. I want results every time. Most times.
We got 3 points in the last 12, and people are gassing like, and Arteta was standing there clapping like the trophy was coming out. It is actually peak. Yeah, this is the most easily pleased fan base on the planet, mate, in any fucking sport. I swear down. Literally.
Nah, man, it's wild. It's wild.
Bro, it's peak. Yeah, they'll all be fucking like, well, we've seen it already. Yeah, the Arteta fucking sexuals are back again. Yeah. Oh, you're in the mud. No, I'm never in the mud, mate. I'm never in the mud. Because ultimately, this manager.
No, Lee, you live in the mud, man. Come on, man. Don't fight that shit. Embrace that shit, fam.
Bro, he's kept his job for another year now. Yeah, we've got
Don't
another
fight
year
that shit.
And if he gets Champions League, I really hope he gets Champions League. I really do. Yeah, I really, really do hope he gets Champions League, because I swear to God, this guy's beaten Sean Dyche once in 5 attempts. Chelsea win another Champions League next year, and we stay 8th. The Arsenal knock. Big up to you, my guy. I am for certain Chelsea received brown envelopes from Arsenal. Chelsea took a dive, decided to throw the game and order Arteta to stay. Bro, I can't lie. That was one of the worst defensive performances I've ever seen from Chelsea this season.
If Don Raul was still here, I might believe that comment. If Don Raul was still here, I might believe that comment, man. You know what I mean? But big up to you for that comment.
The Arteta sexuals are all out in force tonight. My man just said it, bruv. They're all out. They've been starving since Villa, bruv. Yeah, they've been starving. Chelsea through this. We were shocking tonight. Big up Tristan, Chelsea fan. Bro, it's mad. It's actually mad. Yeah, but this is what I find funny. Yeah, I find it hilarious, because all of a sudden, my chat's full of fucking people saying, you're in the mud, you were wrong, you're a disgrace, how can you want us to lose? We've just beaten Chelsea, rah, 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 rah. Cool, well done. Yeah, well done. What does that do? Like, what does that do? Yeah? What, we get Champions League? Are we going to win the league? No, we're not, are we? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're struggling to get top 4, and he's had 1 game a week. Now imagine we get into the top 4, then what?
Fam, that's the racetrack, man. That's what I just said. The man
leaving in the summer.
That's what I just said. The man's a van driver. You know what I mean? When you start talking Champions League, you're talking about the racetrack right there, fam. You know what I mean? Trust me. It's all right to be a good van driver, man. But boy, that don't qualify you to jump in the Formula 1 car and start racing on the track. You ain't qualified.
I said this in the stream, yeah. Like, win the battle. Well done. All the Teta fans have won the battle tonight. I always win the war, because I'm always fucking ultimately right. It just takes you thick fucks years to wake up. Look at Ben White tonight. Absolutely fucking garbage. Yeah, garbage. At fault for both of them first 2 goals. But he's got nice tattoos and our fans fancy him.
Yeah, Lee, you can't talk about our defensive deficiencies, man. Anyone would think we lost tonight, man. What's going on with you, man?
Hey, bro, we've conceded the same amount of goals. We conceded the same amount of goals as last season, but this guy's fixed the defense. Yeah, we had Bellerin at right back, Leno in goal, fucking David Luiz at centre back, Kolasinac at left back because Tierney was injured for most of it. Like, it's mad. It is actually fucking mad. Yeah,
we're bringing people on.
Yeah, I'm going to stick the link in the chat in a sec. I'm going to set the fan cams up while I do it. Arsenal tried to lose 1 more game to get Arteta sacked. Challenge impossible. Fact. This guy is like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Every time you think he's done, he pulls a result.
Teflon settings from.
Give us the rat spunk all over the place. Bro, that's listen, there's a flood warning in fucking King's Road right now. Flood warnings are out, bro. Round and round and round we go again. Big up Lee. Isco knows. Come on, Isco knows. This is a good comment from Jason G on Facebook as well. Mohamed El Neni was superb tonight, by the way. Absolutely superb, which begs the question.
A lot of people are campaigning for him to be for the man of the match.
The question, why the fuck ain't he played him when Partey's been out? Why didn't he play him in the three games since? Like, it's almost like it's he doesn't think. Like, actually, yes, I'll do this. It's almost like it's
he's just throwing mud on the wall and say what sticks in it. You know what I mean? Something stopped tonight.
Sideways, he then has to do it. It's not like he wanted to do it. It's like Martinelli got in the team last year because Smith Rowe got injured and Willian had COVID.
Hey, Taib, you're chatting shit, man. You're chatting shit, Taib. Because you see it's coming up there. You know what I mean? Taib says we need a top manager, man. He's chatting shit.
Yeah,
we don't need a top manager. We don't need a top manager, Taib.
We got the best young coach in world football, you pussy. What are you talking about?
Come on, Taib, man.
If you can't see what Arteta's building, mate, listen, we've got the youngest squad in the league, mate. It's 0.5 of a year younger than Chelsea's. 25.3 years. Chelsea's is 25.8. Yeah, they've been to 6 cup finals in 15 months. Anyway, let's stick the link in the chat. So all you Teta fans that are running your gums in the chat, yeah, you got your cameras ready, yeah? You guys got your cameras on because you seem to have your chest out today. Yeah, so all you Arteta fans that I ain't seen for a month that have been starving, please do put your cameras on so I can actually see who I'm looking at. Yo, this guy on Facebook, Gan L, you're a hater. Cool, come on and tell me why. Put your camera on, bro. I'm putting the link in the chat for fans to come on. So let's see how many of you Arteta fans that want to chat shit to me come on tonight, because I ain't seen you since Villa. I ain't even seen you ever.
Whatever you do, try do your best to get Oregon Gunnar on, man. You know what I mean? Because it was on from early.
Facts. Where was that performance the last 4 weeks? Bro, anyone who watches this channel day in, day out, not these little Herberts that turn up every now and again, but these ones that come day in, day out, yeah, they get it. Hence why we've got 1,300 people watching. Yeah, out of that 1,300 people, there's probably about 1,000 of them that actually watch me on a consistent basis. Yeah, the other 300 have just come here just because, oh, let's go and tell him he's in the mud. Bro, the only mud I'm in is your mum's. Yeah. Yeah, she loves it. Yeah, she loves it.
Well,
She's got nothing else.
Is it that sticky?
Oh, it's that sticky, bro. Trust me. Yeah, it's fucking flood settings, bro. Yeah, like it's that sticky because my man's mum's got to go down the dole office tomorrow to get the gyro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the only good thing she has in her life is the mud settings.
I can't breathe. Fuck it, Lee, man. Fuck it out. You're killing me.
She's got to collect the gyro tomorrow to get the beans on toast for my man, yeah? Because like, and then she's got to give him a little fucking packed lunch on Monday, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking beef sandwiches and that at school, yeah? My man gets bullied and that, you know what I'm saying? These people are fucking weirdos. Anyway, let's see how many of these little mouthy little weirdos want to come on and put their fucking opinion out onto 1,300 people. Let's go. First come, first serve. If you ain't got a camera on, you ain't coming on. Let's go. The link's in the chat. Backdoor action. If the river runs red, you take the dirt track. Facts. Facts. What's the mud you're in called? Chelsea. Destiny. Let's go. Let's go. First come, first serve. Yo, you're in, bro. What time is it where you are? Sunshine and all that, yeah?
I'm in Toronto. So it's 4
China.
p.m., 4 or 5 p.m.
You're in China. Come on, my guy.
No,
China.
Toronto. Canada.
Toronto. Oh, I thought you said China.
Oh,
Campos,
I thought you said China. That's what I thought. I heard as well.
Hey, bro, am I in the mud or
Canada, man?
Like you come on to cuss me? Like I don't know.
No. I mean,
I
don't agree with everything you say, of course, but you talk a lot of sense a lot of times, you know.
Thank you.
Like, for example, you talk about the last 3 games, the performance we put in today. I thought we played pretty well today. We showed good intent, hard work, effort. Where was that in the last 3 games? We have to question that. You know, I would have rather have won those 3 games, take the 9 points and lost today. I see. Obviously, we should be happy that we won. You know, no one's saying we shouldn't, but we've just got to find more consistency. And that stems from the manager as well and from all the players too. But for me, it's just we don't have enough experienced veterans like Chelsea do. And
let me ask you a question, because you've made a good point there about you know, the 9 points and the 3 points, etc., and we haven't got enough experience here. Who do you put that down to? Because we actively chose to go with a youth project, which was a process originally, which they very smartly changed to a youth project and gave number 10 and number 7 out willy-nilly. Yeah. Who do you put that down to? Because obviously when you are reliant on Saka, and listen, I thought Saka played really well tonight. Yeah. Really well. Even in the first half, he got his goal, and you know, I thought he played really, really well. Yeah. But who do you put that down to? The fact that our squad's thin and we haven't put the experience around some of these younger players. Do you put that down to the manager, who is part of the transfer committee? Let's not forget that. Do you put it down to Edu, or do you put it down to the owners?
I think it's everyone has to take an equal share of blame there. I think Arteta is way too stubborn. You know, with some players, it's like if they don't do anything for one game, then they're, you know, sent to Marseille on loan or wherever. But then, you know, for other players, they get
and then get in the French squad.
Yeah. But for other players, they get many chances. But obviously, we don't know what happens behind closed doors. Only God truly knows what happens, and they're not going to show that on the Amazon documentary. But I think Edu has to go. I don't see them sacking Arteta, because the thing, I was thinking about this the other day with the owners and the board. They hired a rookie manager, and I guarantee that their expectations from a rookie manager isn't even top 4 in the first 2 seasons. They probably just want top 6. So he's going to keep his job if he.
Well, Vinay actually said that if we get top 4 this season, then that's ahead of schedule.
I mean, it's really not. I think if we consider that, if we forget the other teams, if we look at the games that we've lost this season and how we've lost some of those games, we could have done a lot better this season. That's a fact. And you look at the losses to Brentford, Everton, you know, the draw to Burnley, those 3 losses that we had on the bounce.
The United loss. Don't forget that United loss. That's horrible.
Horrible. If we don't beat United
with an interim manager in Michael Carrick, by the way.
Yeah. Michael Carrick.
Michael Carrick. Yeah, broke Arteta. It's mad. Where do you see us going, bro? Real talk, yeah. Like, do you think we will actually get top 4 this season? And if we do, how far do you think we'll go competing on all fronts? Because we've been going 1 game a week at the moment, and we're still struggling to get in that top 4. Yeah. Do you think that in the summer, obviously, if you get Champions League, you get a bit more money to spend, maybe. I don't think it attracts better players. I can't lie. Yeah, you look at other clubs, Pogba, Zlatan, they went to United with no Champions League. Chelsea got Conte and Kante with no Europe. So you can attract good players without European competition. But do you think if we do get top 4 and then get in the Champions League, do you think that we're going to be battling for top 4 again whilst playing midweek Saturday, midweek Sunday, midweek Friday? Like, do you think we'll do that?
I mean, considering what I know of the Cronkies and the spending, the only way we can do that is if we spend 250 plus, and we're not spending 250 plus. There's no way. The problem is we have so many holes in our squad too. So even if we have a big transfer budget, say 150 million again, if you divide 150 by 5-6 players, that's not a lot of money for each player when you think about it, especially for the quality that a lot of these players go to. I don't know what you guys think about that, but do you think it's a better option where we look to build a squad with 30 million pound players with experience in the Premier League, or do you think we should go for like the superstars for like 70-80 million?
Premier League.
I've always said, look within the league. They know certain managers. They know certain managers' tactics.
And they've got the pace of the league already.
Yeah, they don't have to acclimate. None of that. They can just hit the ground running.
If you look at Alex Ferguson, every single season would take the best player in the Premier League that didn't play for Man United.
Premier League
every year. Berbatov,
City Rooney, did it to us.
Carrick,
Chelsea
Rio
did it to us.
Yeah, fucking Van Persie. Yeah, the list goes on and on and on. Like Fergie, Dwight York, Andy Cole. He was taking the best players. Even before that, he was taking Roy Keane. Then they have the class of 92 come through. Yeah, and listen, you can say he got lucky with that. Still got to manage them. They were all kids. Yeah, and then but he put the experience around them, and he knew what he was doing. And I'll go back to this. Yeah, when he was at Aberdeen and he won the Scottish Cup against Glasgow Rangers, that interview, search it on YouTube. Yeah, they interviewed him. He's just won the cup with Aberdeen against Rangers, And he said that was a disgusting performance. That is not what Aberdeen standards are. That was a disgrace. That is not sustainable. Blah, blah. He was fuming. He just won the cup with Aberdeen against Rangers. That's the mentality. The mentality of our football club, unfortunately, with our fan base is I'm in the mud because we've beaten Chelsea. Like the actual club itself, Vinay says if we get top 4, it's an overachievement because we're ahead of schedule. Edu didn't want to give a target, and Arteta sat in the press conference before Southampton and said, well, our aim is to finish 3rd, 2nd or 1st. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Seriously.
When you have 3 different people at the hierarchy saying 3 different things, there's no structure.
Thank you.
It doesn't exist. And I hate to say that. I wish that it existed, but it doesn't. And I think that there has to be a full change from top to bottom, but that's not going to happen. I don't see that happening anytime soon because the Cronkies are making way too much money off commercial revenue. Way too much. Like, why would they leave? They're making millions and millions every year from shirt sales, from we pay the most expensive season tickets.
And you live in Canada, right?
Yeah.
So if you order off Arsenal website, you have to pay a tax to get the
I don't even think about it. That it's way too much. The numbers.
If you order this shirt for $70, let's say, you then have to pay about $50 to get it in the country, innit?
Yeah, and it's not even 70 to get a shirt. I think it's like 150, 160.
Yeah, and because you're in Canada, you have to pay the tax import tax to get it in. Yeah, mate, that's what they lap up. They lap it up, bro. All right, listen, it's been nice talking to you, man. And enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, come on, always, my guy. Have a nice evening, man.
You too.
Take care. Bye, mate. Right, let's go. Connor's next. Yo, we said subscribe to Connor's channel, CMO. Type it in YouTube.
Thank you.
What you saying, Connor?
How you doing, man? You all right?
Yeah, man, good, man.
That was a very rocky game, wasn't it? Like 1 minute.
It was like basketball, bro. It was like basketball.
Yeah, literally. And don't take it away. Yeah, like attacking wise, yeah, we were good. Like they made stupid errors, we made stupid errors. Ben White, oh my god, don't get me started like that. That was woeful. But you got to give it to Smith Rowe. Odegaard was good today. Obviously, Saka got to finish the penalty. Nketiah for once, he was actually why Nketiah played like that today, but can't play like that normally when he started. It generally baffles me, at the end of the day. But no, it was a good win. We move on to United. Do I think we'll get a win there? I don't know. They're probably in worse situation than us right now, so maybe. But yeah, very topsy-turvy. There's positives and negatives to take out of that performance for sure. But listen, 3 points at the bridge, I'll take it. Very rarely happens nowadays. So yeah, I'll take it, definitely.
Who was your man in the match today?
Oh, who's my man in the match? Yeah, definitely. It was between El Neni and even Smith Rowe stood out for me. His footwork was brilliant, and man, I do love Smith Rowe. Honestly, I think he's definitely one of our shining lights most of the time. And when Martinelli came on, still trying something, I was a bit adamant, thinking like we've got Martinelli and Pepe on the bench. Why are you not putting him ahead of Nketiah? But
Pepe never even got on.
What was that?
Pepe never even got on.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't know why he brought Lacazette on for the last 10 seconds, but
can I just highlight this comment real quick? Man said Ben White was class. Bro, go and rewatch the game.
I've literally just seen, like, I came onto your watch-long after I'd done.
That man's trolling still.
He's high, bro. 420's gone to his head, bro. My man's in the fairies, bro. Yeah, he was our worst player by a country mile.
100%. But I see all the people that do come onto your chat when we win, and they just say you're in the mud. But I'm like, where are you,
man? And listen, bro, I've got like rhino skin, you know. For a skinny guy, I got rhino skin because I knew if we won tonight,
these people will not come.
I've done 2.5 years of this, bro. I'm cool with it, man. I'm relaxed. I'm chilled. I'm fine. These fans will always win the battle. Yeah, they've won a battle tonight. I always win the war because I'm always right.
Because he'll get sacked at the end of the day. It will come. It will come. Good win today, but it will. Do you know what? I completely agree with you. It's like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Everyone thought he was gone. Then he got a big win against a big 6 team.
PSG or Man City or Liverpool.
He was there, you know. But eventually it will happen, man. And hopefully after that, we'll get a semi-decent manager that's actually been in a managerial job for more than 3 seasons or 4 seasons, you know. So listen, we take it today, and I'm happy. You know, 3 points.
No, big up to you, man. Listen, I appreciate you coming on. Go and subscribe to CMO. Type it in YouTube.
And also, I can help out Jez if you need me to help him out with his channel.
Yes, mate. I've been so flat out, and then I fucking mate. If you want me to be on time or you want me to open something, just don't ask. Because like, if you want me to be on time, don't invite me. Yeah, I'm fucking useless, mate. Like, and I would say that I'm going to try and get better, but I'm just be lying if I say that.
Yeah,
but I will put you in touch with Jez 100%. You're a good guy, man. Yeah, come on.
Thanks, man.
My guy.
See
Have
you
a nice
guys.
evening.
Thank
Take
you
care,
very
man.
much. See you.
Bye, mate. Listen, I'm going to do 3 more people. I'm doing them in order that you guys have come in the chat. This guy's not got a camera on, so you're kicked anyway. Bye-bye. Yeah, come back with a camera. Right, so who's next? Yo. E.T. phoned home. E.T. phoned Eddie and Ketty and gave him some credit, bro.
Eddie and Ketty is my man of the match.
He turned up. He turned up.
Hey, you know why? Because he kept his composure and he scored 2 good goals. If Lacazette would have even been close to Christensen on that back pass. Lacazette would have been back picking his nose with El Neni behind the halfway line. He would have been close. So it's a mistake by Christensen, but Eddie was there. He kept his composure.
Lacazette would have stopped running. He would have stopped running.
Exactly. Eddie was the machine today. We don't rate him. We don't want him at our club, but he was the spark today that brought the attacking 4 or 5 up. Tavares has to go. Man is done in North London, blood. Done in North London. Get him out. He is fucking shit, bro. And here's the thing. Embro, Smith Rowe, Odegaard, I like it, but they're still just not strong enough, bro. They're just not strong enough in there. They can tick-a-tick-a-tick-a-tick-a-tick-a-tick, but when they get pushed off the ball, bro, it's like they can't get back fast enough, you know? But props to Eddie and Kenya, and props to the Egyptian king. Salah, who? We have El Neni. Let's go. What up, Gunner?
Are you stoned?
Fuck yes.
420 in the cup, bro. Chelsea put in a
420. No, bro. I think, it's the performance. Like I said in the chat, it's the performance that was good today. The last
do you know what? It
weeks
was the
have been
intensity.
shit.
It was the intensity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because although Chelsea was shocking defensively, that's the worst I've seen them for a long time defensively. Yeah,
Right.
but we smelt blood today. Why don't we do that against fucking Palace and Brighton?
Exactly. Like I was just saying to the missus, Goonie. Like you have to.
Did you just call me Goonie?
What's that?
You just call me Goonie.
Louder, man. Louder, man. Yo, didn't the man just tell you? Didn't brother just tell you?
No.
Loud his brother. Allow him, man. Carry on, my brother.
That's a long way from Portland, Oregon. All right. Here's the thing.
Goonie.
Props to Goonie, G-U-N-I.
Yeah, man. Allow him.
Instagrams. Props to Carl. Props to Static. And props to my man, Ola. Listen, bro. We are not going to get 4th. I think we're going to get 5th. I really do. I think Tottenham is just going to nick it from us, unfortunately. But you know what? We fucked ourselves again those last 3 games. We fucked ourselves the last 3
settings,
games, bro.
Dildo settings, mate. Trust me.
Shot ourselves in the foot.
Them little vibrating eggs and all of them ones, you know what I mean?
Bro, it's 3 steps forward and 6 steps back.
Let's not forget, we have taken 3 points out of our last 4 games.
Yes.
And people are coming with their chest today. The guy who came on earlier, the first caller, yeah, he said, I'd rather have had 9 points and lost to Chelsea. Yeah? But because we've beaten Chelsea, again, the most deluded fan base in world sport gets gassed because we've beaten a top team. Right. But this is the same top team that they were saying was not a top team when Lampard was there. But now they've got a top manager and become a top team. But they don't want a top manager at Arsenal. We have to back this shit manager, which is same as Lampard.
We have, like you said before, we've been behind Chelsea since 2010. No other club in London has won more trophies, more prestigious trophies.
Before that, 2005 was the end of Arsenal, mate, and Chelsea took over.
I said 2006. Champions League final, lost to Barcelona. The whole ship has come crashing down. We've never replaced Vieira. We've never really replaced Henry. You know, it's been a sinking ship. The statistics, the graphs show it. You've shown it, Lee. You've seen it, Ola. The graph goes down. It does not go up in the last 15, 16 years. So any of our Arteta cunts out there don't realize that we had a chance for Ancelotti. Why did Ancelotti go to Everton, switch swap? I'm high,
he's
bro.
washed.
I don't know.
He's washed apparently.
Right,
yeah. The same man that's washed. The same man that's washed went to Stamford Bridge where he got sacked at half-time in the tunnel. Yeah. And beat Thomas Tuchel. Man's washed. Because he didn't do it at Everton. You know, look at Everton since he left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the whole story.
Man's about to walk a title. Man's 15 points clear in Spain, bro. He's in the Champions League semi.
I know. And he's got 50-year-olds on the squad. Look at Modric. He's 30, he's what, 34?
36.
Close. Jesus Christ. I thought he's married my nan next week. So here's the thing. And why did they replace? But see, here's the thing. He can get them to defend. Ancelotti he's Italian, bro. He gets them to defend.
Yeah, 100%, my guy. Right, listen, DVS, I love you. Go and give your wife a hug. Give your kids a hug. Yeah. Go and eat some food. I know you're like fucking got munchies and all of that. Man's got the shades on because his eyes are red. Yeah, come on, I love you.
Better than this cartoon flag, bro.
Yeah, come on. Right. Love you, man. Take care. See you later.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Big up, man.
That guy's too funny, man. Right, who's next? I can do 2 more. I can see loads of you backstage. Apologies, I can only do 2 more. Right, let's get this guy on. He's got Super Art Etta. Sit up, man. I can't see your face.
We've got Super Mika Teta.
Have you come on to roast me? Come on, roast me. Tell me I'm bad. Man's trying to get me done. Hey, listen, I'm trying to get me done for copyright, you know.
Wait.
Bro, look, bro, real talk.
You can't have that in the background.
Real talk. You need to tidy your bedroom, my guy.
You can't have that. You can't have that in the background, man.
Hey, bruv. Talk, man. Tell me. Move your camera so I can't see that. Tell me. Talk to me. Come on. It's your time to shine, my guy. How old are you? Where are you from?
We're gonna leave.
A Muppet. See you later. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, who is this guy, bro? Like, yeah, you give them their moment to shine and roast me, and they fucking get starstruck. Pussy hole. Yeah, let's go with this guy. Man's praying. Mohamed Salah settings.
We've got Super Mika Teta.
Oh, man looks like Eddie.
We're gonna win the Champions League.
Eddie and Ketia's live and direct. Yo, is this an exclusive for the channel?
What did you say?
Eddie and Ketia's in the cut.
We've got Super. Mate, you talk a lot of rubbish. I'll tell you that for sure. You talk a lot of rubbish.
I'm all for it. Tell me, my guy. I'll zip it. Go for it. Your stage, bro. You got the mic.
How old are you?
40 in June. How old are you?
You've got negative 40 ball knowledge.
Hold up.
You've got negative 40 ball knowledge, mate.
Rewind,
negative 40 ball knowledge.
Relax. Then I'll let you speak. How old are you?
15 years old.
So you've never seen Arsenal win anything, really, then?
FA Cup about 2 years ago.
Okay, cool. I'll let you take the stage. Go for it, my guy. I'll zip it. I'll mute my mic. Go.
So let me tell you this. Arteta, he's coming. Yes, he's not been amazing. We can't say he's been amazing, but it's a step forward. We've had Arsene Wenger in the past, who was given a lot of time to work with the squad he has. Now Arteta's doing the same thing, and fans like you are toxic in the fan base. Whenever we lose, you get profit on it. That's why you come here every single day and talk a lot of rubbish to make money when Arsenal lose. You're exactly like Arsenal Fan TV. It's a lot of rubbish. It's bollocks.
Okay, have you stopped? Yeah, cool. So you've just okay. Thank you. Listen, I appreciate your guts at 15 years old. Where are you from?
London.
Okay, so you're literally around the corner from the ground.
Yep, I go often.
Okay, no, big up to you, man. Listen, I like live football. I actually miss live football. But let me say, yeah, you just said that I profit off a loss. How many games have Arsenal lost this season?
Quite a lot. We lost 3 in the bounce. I'm sure you went on live just like this.
Come on, you're a top gooner telling me that I'm negative. So how many games we lost?
What? So I should know the exact games we've lost this season.
Come on, you're an Arsenal fan, bro. We've lost 11 games this season.
About 12?
11 in the league, right? So 11 out of
okay,
hang on, hold on.
Good guess,
my guy, relax, chill, man. Because I'm going to let you speak again. Just relax. Yeah. So we've lost 11 games out of 33. Yeah. So that's 22 games. That's 2/3. That's 66.6% of the games that we've not lost. But I only profit off a loss. If I only profit off a loss, I'm only profiting 33.3% of the time. But you've just then said straight away when you said that I profit off a loss, I come here every day, to make money. I don't know if you know how YouTube works and how what I'm doing works. I do this full time. So obviously I'm here to make money, right? I'm here every day. Win, lose or draw, we've won today. Am I profiting today? Yeah, I am, because it's free to upload.
Yeah, because
so
you're still talking about, Kroenke's this, Kroenke's that. Kroenke's put a lot of money into the club. Actually.
When did I mention the Kroenke's, bro? You don't watch me. Whoa, wait. When have I said Kroenke's the problem?
You literally just said it's from top to bottom. All the guys on the show have just said that. I was
Yeah,
watching.
but when have you've just said Cronky this, Cronky that? When have you heard me say that? You ain't ever heard me say get Cronky out, bruv.
From top to bottom, who's at the
Wait,
top,
there's
please?
people in this chat. There's 1,000 people watching this. Anyone who watched? Yeah, exactly. My man bounced real quick. I swear down, this is hilarious. Right, big up to him for coming on though. At least he put his fucking camera on. Yeah, because all these other little idiots in their chat, they ain't got the balls, man. That kid's 15 and got more balls than these adults. You know what I'm saying? Bro, my man bounced.
Well, fair play to him, man. Look,
I've always played the fan base.
He said his piece. He said his piece,
Listen,
man. You
big
know
up
what I
to
mean?
him, man. He needs to
He said
tidy
his
his
piece.
bedroom though. Real talk. He needs to tidy his bedroom. Yeah.
No, the one
No, that was
before
the guy
does.
before. That was the guy before.
Yeah, the guy before does, not him.
Bro,
Yeah,
this
he
is
came in, he
insane.
said his piece, and fair play to him.
Big up to him, man. Big up to him for coming on. Is there anyone else backstage? Yes, there is. Right.
I
I'm
was
doing
just
it.
listening. Like
Right,
the
let's
man
get this-
said in the chat.
All right, let's get this guy on. Go.
Yo, what's going on, man?
I'm
What's
good,
going on,
man.
you?
Loving the shades, bro.
What?
I'm loving them glasses, my guy.
Oh, cheers, man. Cheers, man. I mean,
I think they'd look good on me. I can't lie. That's my style. Real talk. Clear glasses, bro. Are they actually prescription or actually?
Oh, yeah, definitely,
Okay.
definitely.
Where are you from, man?
I'm London, but I'm actually in America right now. So, yeah.
I was gonna say it's daylight outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. How you doing, Bio?
Yeah, not too bad, man. Not too bad. You know, obviously, just watch the match. It's typical Arsenal, I think. Because normally whenever we're like on a really bad run, it's always like either Chelsea or like some other team that we end up winning. It doesn't really change my thoughts for the season. I think it's a dead season, really. I mean, out of all cups, and really, if you're playing one game a week, you expect this type of performance. I think you should expect matches with intensity. You should expect matches putting your all really in there, because what are you fighting for? It's only the league, really. So like at the end of the day, I know it doesn't really mean anything to me. It's just typical Arsenal, really.
Man, it's crazy, isn't it? Like, you know, where do you think we'll finish this season? That's the first question I want to ask you. Where do you think we'll finish? Do you actually think we'll get top 4, or do you think we'll just come a bit short?
No, that. I don't think. To me, I don't think the manager's got like. I don't think we're going to get top 4. Definitely not. We haven't got the players. We haven't got the structure. We haven't got the. I mean, some fans want to say we've got playing style, but I mean, why are we playing? So we played with a different formation today. Why didn't we do that with like the Brighton or all the games? Like we played Xhaka at left back.
Let me ask you something, Bio.
He's changed the culture, though, bro. Yeah, we have to get a big team that's successful. Yeah, the most successful team in the country for the last nearly 2 decades to actually raise our game to play and try a bit harder. But then when we go against Brighton, Palace, and Southampton, it's almost like, oh, we're Arsenal. Yeah. You have to earn the right to play. You have to earn the right to win, right? And this guy, yeah, like it sums it up. The 2 people that came on, like this guy's backstage again, bro. You're going to be there a long time. Maybe you should go and tidy your bedroom in the meantime, bro, because your bedroom was a state, bro. Real talk, yeah. Like real talk, yeah. You got school tomorrow, so go to bed, yeah. But it sums up the state of this fan base. That the 2 people that came on that actually had no argument whatsoever to get their little, oh, I'm on Lee Gunner's channel. They're both kids, bro. They've never seen us fucking win anything. Yeah, and they're trying to sit here and educate a fucking 40-year-old nearly, on Arsenal Football Club. Like, that is social media Arsenal fans, which is why I always dig them out. Yeah, well, let me ask you a question. Yeah, what do you think is the single biggest problem at this football club? There is a lot of problems, like the owners. You might fall into that camp. You might fall into the manager, the playing staff, the fan base. But if you had to pick one, Edu, whatever, Vinay, who would you put it on? Would you put it on like the owner? Would you put it on Edu or anyone else? You tell me.
I don't necessarily think it's the owner, because the owner again has put in money, and I mean we had the most transfer, like we spent the most this season on youngsters, and you know some might call it success, some might not call it success, but at the end of the day, this is where we are at the table. I think to me it's down to the manager. I think it's down to the manager because of playing style, some of the decisions he makes. I think he's still learning on the job, honestly. I don't think, you know, he wasn't someone I would have picked like from the beginning. I'd have picked someone like Simeone. I'll pick someone else. And I think the players do have some parts to play with. Some of them, like Deadwood, like we should have gotten rid of them like ages ago. But if I'm going to put it down to one person, it's definitely a manager for me. Definitely a manager.
Yeah, mate. Listen, the manager's the easiest fix. Yeah, we've seen that from the team that we just beat tonight. Yeah, they gave him the job when we were sat 15th for 5 straight games. Yeah, they were 9th. They got Champions League by finishing top 4, but they actually won the Champions League. Yeah, they've been to 6 out of the 7 fucking cup competition finals that they've been in since he's been there in 15 months. And we're jizzing over a manager because we've got Smith Rowe and Saka and they're young. Their squad is literally 0.5 of a year younger than ours. And they tonight had 5 Cobham graduates in their squad. How many did we have? 2, Saka and Smith Rowe.
Yeah.
That's it.
And you said the funny thing is that everyone's attributing Arteta to Smith Rowe and Saka. It was actually Emery. Like if you really look back at it, especially Martinelli, when he first came in and he was playing in some of the cup games, he was playing striking role and he was scoring goals, right? And then like this season, because I think I can't remember who was out, and then Martinelli came in. It's like, oh yeah, great. He's
he got injured.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
and do you know what do you know what the ironic thing about this Super Mick Arteta song is? We got Tierney at the back, Gabby in attack. Both of them players were signed by Unai Emery.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wanted to ask you this question here real quick before you go. I've had conversations with people today actually. And they're saying if we get into top 4, sneak top 4 by hook or by crook, do you think it's fair to give Arteta the chance to actually this is what they're saying to me. They're saying it'll be unfair if he got us into the top 4 to sack him and then bring in a new manager to get us through to the next phase.
Mate, I remember Del Bosque winning the Champions League and the league at Real Madrid and getting sacked after the Champions League win the next day. Yeah. Like how many times Bayern Munich, I said this the other day, Bayern Munich, Chelsea and Real Madrid are the 3 most successful clubs in the world in the last 16 years, right? 16 times 3, is 48, right? They've had 51 managers between them. So they've had more than one manager a season each over the last 16 years, and they're the most successful 3 teams on the planet. So this idea of longevity is like the last 2 kids that came on. They've never seen us win anything. So they gas up players like Odegaard. They gas up players like Xhaka. Bro, I've seen fucking Bergkamp, Henry, Pires, Vieira, Merson, Overmars, fucking Anders Limpar, Rocky Rocastle. I've seen proper Tony Adams. I've seen proper players at this football club. Yeah. And this football club is the 3rd biggest club in the country until Chelsea win a couple more trophies and overtake us. Right, but the mentality of their fans at them 3 clubs I've just mentioned, like Granit Xhaka's done his interview last week, crying about the fans. Oh, the fans. Sergio Ramos says, I love it when they jeered me at Real Madrid and they booed us and had the handkerchiefs out because it made us play better. Granit Xhaka's going, I don't know how to, this is disgusting. Oh, fuck off, man. Yeah, different generation, different breed. Football's clapped. There's only a certain few clubs on this planet that actually want to try and win everything. And unfortunately ours is not one of them. Man United fall into that category, and it's no coincidence, right? If you ask these kids that came on that were 15 years old or whatever, why did you support Arsenal? They support Arsenal because of Arsene Wenger. Because he went invincible.
You saw that Chelsea fan earlier on having a go at their captain for losing to us, and this is a team that went and pumped Southampton 6-0 the other day.
They won the Champions League last season.
Like
they won the
they demand the best. They demand success. You know what I mean? And there's no reason why a fan, paying fan, whether you're international fan, wherever you're watching across the world, there's no reason why you shouldn't demand the best from your club. There's no reason why you shouldn't demand the best from your club, and that's what we do. Everybody goes about it a different way, and I keep trying to tell people. I've said this on so many streams that people need to peel off the shenanigans that Lee puts on, and then watch the message. And then when you really look at the message and the trajectory of the club over the last 15, 16 years, you'd really see that we've been on a decline for so long. And
of course,
now that we're in the bottom of the barrel, where we couldn't. It was kind of like the worst that we ever been. Then we brought in a rookie manager with no experience that shouldn't be in a job like Arsenal, and he's been managing us for the last 2.5 seasons. In those 2.5 seasons, we've come 8th twice in a row. Yeah, along the way, he won the FA Cup when he just came in. Right. So we've seen Arsenal clubs win the FA Cup. Van Gaal, I've seen Van Gaal, I've seen Pellegrini, all of these guys win the FA Cup and get sacked.
Burnley qualified
for
fucking
better manager
Burnley
because the better manager was available.
Position. Bro, Burnley qualified for Europa League by finishing 7th. Yeah. Sean Dyche got Burnley to the fucking Europa League. Yeah, this manager's finished 8th and 8th. The only reason he got to Europa League is because we fluked the FA Cup, which, by the way, Unai Emery had got us to the quarters anyway. Then VAR, that this fan base cry about, oh, it's a conspiracy. Yeah, gave 2 offside goals to Sheffield United. Yeah, if they weren't no VAR, we would have got knocked out in the quarters to Sheffield United. Yeah, and then the guy who scored 3 goals in the semi and the final, we paid him to leave and score for Barcelona. Make it make sense.
Yeah,
like come on, it's not rocket science. When I sat here and said I ain't backing him before he got the job, what has he done to get this job? He is the manager of Arsenal Football Club, man. Yeah, but unfortunately, like I said, the last 2 kids, and big up to them for coming on. Yeah, young lads, they've come on. They've had their little bit of fame and they're fucking both bounced. Yeah, but fair play to them. They've come on and put their face on camera, so good luck to them, yeah? But they've never actually seen us win anything. If I'd asked them 2 lads a question about anything pre-Wenger, they ain't got a fucking clue. Yeah, and unfortunately, there is millions of fans like that. Same in the Man United fan base. And it's no coincidence that the 2 clubs that are the most fucked are 2 of the 3 biggest clubs in the country, but they both had 2 of the longest serving managers ever in football. Yeah. So most Man United fans online support Man U because of Fergie. Most Arsenal fans online support Arsenal because of Wenger and the invincible season, and maybe Henry as well. Yeah. Right. But now they chose Arsenal and Man United because we were successful teams and we were winning. So what has happened to these kids years later? Now they don't want to win anymore, and Mikel Arteta's the fucking guy. Turn it in, man. I've seen some of the greatest footballers.
I mean, I'm looking at a comment here from Kev. I'm looking at a comment here from Kev Ogun Madrid saying we won't jump overnight from where we are to win the league.
Like, oh, come on, man.
How did Leicester do it?
He's been in the job for 2.5 years.
Milan do it?
He's been in the job for 2.5 years.
Yeah,
you can't say we won't do it overnight. We're a big club with big resources.
I think people just need to be more realistic about themselves and about Arsenal as well, because really and truly, when Arteta came in and won the FA Cup, it was a new manager bounce, really.
Water break fucking helped him, bruv. Real talk.
Yeah.
And Aubameyang, the 2 goals, the second goal he scored in the final was insane. But again, let's not forget, right. And listen, I love the FA Cup, and it's funny because most of these people don't love the FA Cup. Oh, it's the shit cup. It's the shit cup. If you ask them and polled all of these kids, what would you rather, top 4 or FA Cup? Majority would pick top 4. Fact. Fact. I've seen it before. I've done polls myself on social media. But let's go back to that final. Pulisic clean through on goal, pulls a hamstring as he's about to score. Granit Xhaka should have been sent off, but they sent Kovacic off. Xhaka stepped on Kovacic. That's a second yellow to Xhaka, but they sent Kovacic off. We got very lucky along that way, but listen, you have to make your luck, and the cup competitions do rely on a little bit of luck, right? We've seen that with Unai Emery the other night, we've seen that with other teams along the way in cup competitions, right? But at the same time, like I see people that say Brendan Rodgers is washed. Well, he's the current FA Cup holder. Ancelotti's washed. Well, he's about to win the league. Conte's washed. He's the current league champion from Italy. Simeone's shit is washed. Well, he's the current La Liga champion. So why is it all of these excuses come? I'll tell you why. Because they're young, they're impressionable. They want to be seen and have friends on social media and be liked by everyone. I'm a lot older than these people. I'm old enough to be some of these people's dads. I've been there, done it, won the t-shirt, seen the bullshit, been at the riots, been at the fucking protests, been at the fist fights outside the ground, inside the ground under Wenger. Home and away, here, there, and everywhere. And at the end of the day, I was also there before Wenger and before Premier League. Mate, these kids need to go and just fucking educate themselves on this great club, because we are fucked. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. It's 11:30 in Spain. I've got 5 fan cams and player ratings to do. And Listen, it's been nice talking to you, Bayo.
And you too, man.
You spoke well, man.
You too, Bayo.
Send me the glasses, yeah? Pigeon
Thanks.
post.
Will do.
My guy, take care,
Bye,
man.
man.
See you later. Bye, mate. Listen, sorry for everyone backstage. I couldn't get you on. Unfortunately, I've got to go. I do want to go to bed and I'm tired. But big up to every one of you, man, that's tuned in. Big up to them 2 kids that came on and shit their pants. One got starstruck. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm on Lee Gunner's channel after I've given him hate, because it's easy to hate until you put your face on the camera in it to 1,000 people. And then tidy your room, my guy. Yeah. There's probably wank socks under the bed for Odegaard fucking vines and clips and all of that. Probably got a Mesut Ozil fucking pajama set. Do you know what I'm saying? He'll be stuck to his bed sheets in the morning because we beat Chelsea. His mum's gonna have to get him out of bed. But listen, Ola, when you on next on your channel, mate?
Yeah, man, I'm back on Friday. I'm gonna be doing the preview for the UFC card for this weekend, and Tyson Fury and Dylan White. I'm gonna be doing preview on that as well. So yeah, come show some love. Subscribe if you haven't, if you're new, and yeah, just we're trying to get our subs up to 450. So
come on, get it done,
yeah,
man. The link is in the
if
description.
combat sports is your thing, then yeah, come rock with us, man. Oregon Gunner, I tried to get you on. I did my best. Lee couldn't get there, but yeah, hopefully we'll see you on the next.
Oregon Gunner came on. DVS was there, bro.
Oh, sin. Oh yeah,
my man with the shades. Come on, that's Oregon Gunner. DVS.
Right. So we got
You're
him in
stoned
first
as well, isn't it?
Yeah, man. I'm on that 420 with him, man. You get me? So yeah, people. Yeah, man. Big up for all the love, man. It's
come on, big up to everyone. Listen, fan cams will be out in the next 20 minutes. Kenny's outside Stamford Bridge waiting for me, and then mine, Jez. I'll have Brandon and Matt as well. Then it'll be player ratings, and then I'm going to bed. But listen, we got the win. Statue erected. A lot of Arteta fans erected, and yeah, it is what it is. He's kept his job for another year. Well done, well done.
Stay focused, Gooners. Stay focused.
Done. Yeah, Arteta out. Laters.